with the latest from the World Cup, a lot of shocks. And the Guswa Koso World Cup now say. As all be fear Ghana ha. Yeah, they see and so say Nyame Adoma when on Friday, then on Saturday there's going to be a massive nationwide cleanup exercise. So we understand that even in the House of Parliament yesterday, parliamentarians said they are not going to sit on Friday. Omunyina de omo ba jim na fe no o maka yeso say ye betumi adi ehu ni ye nyamofra o nanso agya abasa asembisafo ne bia asembipu no wa resa ne ne ehu agu animu asi ye kan yeso say emmoa yi ba nyame ne hene yame ani na ho ne anya ne ye because ya man say anya ne ye a ebra bi no ye de nsa begu yeti ni akase yehu yanka nanso akachi. So this is the time I see you put our shoulders to the wheel and make a better screech, okay? And I'll say, when you truly want to help people, you tell them the truth. When you truly want to help people, you tell them the truth always. When you want to help yourself, you tell them what they want to hear. When you want to help yourself, you tell them what they want to hear. What's your sense idea? Say opese obuani papa ohun o kan no kre no etre no na say opese obua wa ohun na opese obenya asem ene feriye ewo nipa nimu a ene ene no opese what no na ka kire no. Oh, honorable, everything is on course, your excellency. I mean the road is cleared. Won say ni ti ada onim say o akwapa no kwafo wa ya adwuma no na so bua. All right, yemi ani now near from where you go to dream as we move forward as a people, okay? All right, your friend me Don Kwabena Prah from now till 10. Dwaboase, it's on Power FM on radio 97.9 this morning, and you also live on TVXYZ. The more you know, the less you worry. So now, are you ready for this exercise on Friday and Saturday? Minim the kind of mobilization now, MMDCs, assembly members, so now. From now till Friday, we are going to do a build-up towards the exercise. We'll be engaging members of the assembly. At the above form because you say, down to the top approach. So we get to the bottom and find out the real issues on the ground. We'll be engaging most of the assembly members. Now we analyze the situation as it were. From the various electoral areas already, the task force is also on course. Task force need omo ya adwuma pa. Na museum count now you see akwan e wo manemu a. We dey also ye bema, we dey fasi. Dey also ye bema no. Onyo si akwan e wa strafo nanamo na omutu no. Na o dey yen hwa dey wo man we mu. Ye nyina no will live to see what will happen. And no, it's a duty call. Ready for Friday and Saturday, the massive nationwide cleanup exercise across the 7 regions affected. But our region Ukraine affected that. It's a nationwide exercise to clear the nation of filth. And to be a region, what you say? And until I say, Yemkukuni and Kakanyama Yempe. Yabua no aswa ofia ye twen se nsuo ne beto ne abehwe agu nsuo nim no. This is the time abiding volunteer tracks. Oh dear, young volunteer all these tracks now abiding chimayen. Beyond abiding evacuation, no, then we are going to enforce strict laws to say obia air kwai a dustbin e woni fie. Na sa dustbin e say man boy here den say ne be ya so woto a ubesu nyansa no wakra ne ye. Now fair no, because we don't have enough of the pickup trucks. Now yentumi most of our waste management companies no a capacity to the level of Zoom Lion, because you have 20 of Zoom Lion capacity now. Then we can say we are making a headway, because that's the only time you bet me a massive evacuation of filth from our localities, our communities any other. But say nipo ba ko na eji aso on that Nikomu Bukran and it is still Oguswa and Santi. This is the time we need an approacher. You bet me Abuana. District assemblies no, and they need that capacity to acquire all the tracks, because for me, Chimadrin say as an assembly, Muntumi Enya in charge of your own district sanitation. And to say, so we can begin to zone them. Say okay. for Greater Accra, we have maybe 200 trucks are loading. Because so one district Accra who provide about 20 of the trucks within a week. I bet me I pick a garbage in so routinely we'll zone them now a call into zones. If this zone they'll go to the next zone. And within a week area be and so yensabe so near to me as say ball no any idea what you say because the kind of activity also with this abubu ya in waste collection any day for me they emphasize as a people but on say yeni binti no yes so and now we'll talk more of these later on in the course of time. Okay, now for your baby idea nature as a people as we ready for this national exercise at Airbaso on Friday as well as on Saturday. And Roger joins us now for the latest in the world of sports. Here they are. Now, yeah, Primako Yanin. So, Enra, it was a cracker between Argentina and Egypt. Charlie. Then, Radia Cardena, Egypt for no, Omubu referee no. All right, I know Paya Damwase, Yanimonam, Ewo, Power FM, as well as on TVXYZ this morning. And I'll say sometimes big moments start with small things. A call to a loved one, a Momo transaction to support family, a bundle to grow your business. But what if they could lead to something bigger than you ever imagined? With the MTN at 30 promo, every call, every text, every browse, every Momo transaction, and every connection to home fiber and every activity on the My MTN app earns you points towards amazing rewards, including 9 brand new Toyota Land Cruiser Prados, over 10 million Ghana cedis in cash prizes, and an unforgettable experience just for you, because every move counts. So now dial star 530 hash or use the My MTN app to participate now, and let's stay connected everywhere you go. MTN at 30 promo, make every move count. Your terms and conditions apply. So now, what if your bank helped you big up? Welcome to the Republic Verse, where your money, your business, and all your dreams level up. Own your dream home with the Republic Bank mortgages. Grow faster with SME and corporate banking solutions. Run your daily finances smoothly with retail and commercial banking products. And build wealth with investment and trust management. Pay anywhere, anytime with your Republic Visa or debit cards. Whether you are starting out, scaling up, or stepping into what's next, Republic Verse gives you the power to do more and shine brighter. Call Republic Bank to free 0800 414 414. That's 0800 414 414 or WhatsApp 0546 414 414 and step into the Republic Verse. This is the Republic Verse. Do more, shine more, big up. Republic Bank, we are the ones for you. Power FM. And pay better Republic Bank any MTN I say better National Pensions Regulatory Authority for so I say now my go through quickly this statement from the Ghana Police Service and now na no ya switch over to sports now NRA police for a warning notice by so I say police warns against unauthorized use of sirens, horns and strobe lights. The Ghana Police Service is reminding the public that unauthorized use of sirens, horns, and strobe lights and other emergency warning devices is prohibited under the Road Traffic Regulations 2012 LI 2180. The service notes that the misuse of these devices poses a serious risk to public safety by creating unnecessary panic among road users and contributing to traffic indiscipline. The police therefore urge all persons who have installed such devices on their vehicles without lawful authority under Regulation 74 of LI 2180 to remove them immediately. Ongoing nationwide enforcement operations have already resulted in the arrest of several offenders. The Ghana Police Service will continue to intensify the enforcement exercise to arrest offenders, promote safety, order, and discipline on the nation's roads. So, Richmond Mensah, Deputy Superintendent of Police, Staff Officer, the Police Public Affairs Unit under DCOP Grace Ayensu Akrofi, and I'm issue this statement at the bar here. You know, you're friend to your home for what you say.
The superpower of the airwaves is here. Power, 97.9 FM.
I'm trying to no say about pounds media 9 noon. Ampofo, AJ Kumi Wilson. Yes, what's not say Anope. Yanko, Canada, USA, and Mexico. Ampofo, it's saying.
Oh, I'm here to.
Is it so?
As I'm maybe I can Yanko, Canada.
Why he for South Africa? Chairman. Why is it one of the South Africa channel? Or may I say, the group of South Africa, there be either Canada, USA, or Mexico.
Mexico is where
you oh, yeah. Oh, okay. No, the about walk up.
Oh, okay.
And now the about walk up. Now, if you didn't be Charlie, then we're Egypt coach, you know, saying anything.
I mean, in the origin. Because what would do on or put 2-0.
Charlie,
aside all odds and against all odds. You find say referee no do baby now or yeah them bet me nature wait me for watch too. Then it's all yeah. It's all value tactics. Now what commodity situation no. So the bet over second half na then you started defending.
Is it not say Argentina for now so no tactical on the day only masters of the game so
don't opponents who flaws are you are pretty if you
no but so only I mean an experience side boy maybe you try your best but your best cannot be always enough
so coach you know
now the Chinchina is a Moshe Argentina now who the might of Argentina at a point commentator they say it will count on the talismanic acumen of Messi to turn things around. And in less than a minute, a commentator can say, no, something magical happened. You understand?
Yes.
And Yanka say Egypt for Conkodin. Yeah, they fought a good fight. Okay. But they met a better side. What you say?
But my approach need was I don't know. Approach need was.
Oh, approach it. And as Argentina for had a better approach. So what approach I'm far. Let's say the only see a kind of had a better approach.
I'm to my
what you say? Sa na beko enti
the besia na nyesi no
the besia na nebesi no yeah the besia na nebesi no on say African countries ne bo mo homodin even though Egypt lost on say they had a good game even though Cape Verde lost they played well. DR Congo, they played well, unlike Black Stars. International can say, give us something just to smile about. Give us good game. And even if you lose honorably.
You lose gallantly.
What you say, good. But we are more the end of the day. I'm buying yes, we'll be see airport and we would have to crowd be now when I'm money at the almost a baby mission.
Check Rano for Anna.
Chastel our bar.
I dare be on the do so gentle buano.
Man, this case new.
No way.
No, so if one did not call as an ambassador and as what?
So according to no, say if Econo or the Encofobi break.
Good.
And he is part of
the almost call sounds say you have to have a designation. If you are your sports journalist or more call on the ticket of the FA. You will be a sports icons, be almost YGD almost so called to serve as motivation to the team. You will be almost so called in another capacity. Or no call as the end.
Or no on to chess specifically,
but FA need a sponsor no.
According to no.
All right.
FA need FA so MB refute.
That claim no.
Derby.
All right, okay.
Now me so na twetwe madwene say say FA need dey call ya, e say na say FA no dey be ko no betwa 1 way ticket dey ama. Obo onim so obeba.
Eno so wo ho.
No be ja wo aba.
E bia say no be an in package. E bia na o my dey o call for first round no nko. And maybe almost no now we're trying for another but so it was why stranded or US as of now
Sanoka
and almost you can be amfa
Debbie
I don't quite stranded
so far but we share pictures I'll call you try former place now Hindu mo name man o say ko for mo Steve Drew mo
good
I want to share pictures now e twitwa madwin say obey stranded
e twitwa madwin say be as I take it ni omo botom
unse ibiasa former place oma kwotena wa bobre nti do o muntimi come sas into ticket ma
I'm not thinking say eno na be dia mo but ebia on call ne sa o pese o mai hu the situation
okay
but so I mean ebi no can even afford the ticket
sure.
But o pese o ma manfo hu say how o akupi mu nti
I think so no you're right
omo mra no mo clear any man because Charlie on so already no o munya me account
Debbie
so ma be bu nkonta na fe hu ye state of affairs.
Sure.
Now for everything around our World Cup disgrace, you're put to rest. And you are the way forward. Now, coach, this is saying what's not so call.
You see, coach, you're man 4 months.
Okay.
And specific for the World Cup.
All right.
Now World Cup on the SC. And then the 4 months in so now World Cup in SC.
Yeah.
But you see, you need to say all course or bow. And no share the messenger or posting now. Na too ambiguous. If you say a World Cup na be we no and na watch so the journey has come to an end. And I say be a Ghana your agreement and the so fan ko World Cup no and they see World Cup na be we nti oni bibia obeden obeyebiem. So what you say nti bia afina ordinary report beko say normal yes ordinary report echo na penifo and etanasia no ma hwese ampa the pros and cons okay coach no ye bia na course no obetimi ato aso ontimi nto aso ye ko ne say because September ye be start afon qualifies
good
I was saying coaching so and then the contract is be August next month and the following month no and the ensuing month no don't you qualify so and I was you the we are e be ko ni na shit team no so no na betena dia na ehu so on trans na ko coach bi so aba na ehu coach so ayeden obeba nti so far
am for je kume wo say anopay no ya graduate o finance yanko
ye to just say na aye ukwada na say July bo so me dey to so enwotwe efie pimienu ane adwenu ensia ne bia wo bia no ye mo ache e mo akwaba no pe braso sa agudem se saka esi nkonya na idin komono enso ede ebe down live our power 97.9 FM South on TV XYZ midin ede ampofo AJ Kume Wilson Junior team ni na pay enso eteche Roger Emmanuel the sports monarch sanso ana kojo fosu fandi omina eteche no pay agudie musam enso ba wakom ye fast like say mu woten enfa endai Dovita heba kreka so e na mekanfo enso ediama ye de oboade no brane haban e na yakabum ene ye de afan fidiem de esa yade dovita so ye de oba ye hwe yade ye tu yade na se enso de ema anopa menim yade a aya so kranko menim yade a ama untimi enko emma dovita to ne sa enso de afew wo ye bema eneyin umpama gudie no eno so enso ani a dovita mampo caps no enso de aba eno kona gegenge akwa bia so obedi wakagiremu na bema bibia enso atimi akoyiem enso de amawo bema ukompama enche na ho asa no bema se bia atenka kra no woni ebi bema me pato bebre ene utumi sampa bema no enya asori a enyina so ye na sanso de esanso eko wo ye 1 minute man na ana wo ye bema abrinya no na obema no esu hwan a na ehwan kwasi boni se shrink penis ana micro penis me pato pi ene dovita ani dovita mampo akaso no enso ediaba bema ebeyiw yade no umpema gudie no enso de no ebetu ase enso ediefi otebia yakasa o sika ofia enkakoda ensu kom ne so nei sika ofie pa enso tembia no na enkoda esukom enu epa ho wawade wo ye bia relationship mu tembia wo se abusuapani acha na wotwe bia wo se esinkonya enso ewo ode ho na ye kasem eda asem a ye obia ntimi nka abusuapani gwawade no adaya gwawade no obia enso ntimi nka obekotwem no na nei empoma gudie no enso ani mepa cho bebre ye kasa empoma gudie enso ani a enye mema nko a ehwemu kyese unyi ema makomako oha edisiwa makomako adwanan baako 41 eno mo so ayare enso ewo empoma agudie mepa cho bebre dovita mampo caps no eno so aba enso ede boy kwa bias no o satimi kabia eno so ebetimi aka adi wakagiremu afa koko se aba hunamani anase umojemu me pato dovita ko capsules no eno so aba eno so ede airbow eno epa ho a ye bia ukọ ejenan so a ucha nkankan se ye bia oti compound house ene ebun se ya tu di me pato bebre ene ema ayemutim ema yentudin compound house foni efachemu enso dovita enso aso wakodi agrobone nam so ema wanya enemu yare ebidi se gono ana white ye bia candidiasis syphilis chlamydia be pacho bebre wo yoba na bia wase etakekaw wo yoba wase ayo anytime bia na ne bema be hie bia no na wase wayase ka odwe be pacho dovita aswe anapɛ mi kanfo enso ediama prostate enlargement me pato bebre ye bia ojo so a wo hawo mu dia anapɛ dovita so ana me kanfo enso ediama oseme kanche ose or 24-hour delivery service bia wo bia no obetimi ade edi endro no enso edia brown obetimi ni dovita enso akasa 0246 265313 0246 265313 ana 0502 716076 0502 716076 uni dovita any enkomo awoshi elank na say oni coast store taxi station oni coast store no enso edi ehwede mu oni eni enkomo se bia ebia so betimi akwa no pay dovita asoye agudie musam enso aye card yentwentwan so yes semana say every mundial FIFA World Cup 2026 nas US nas Mexico and Canada kwabia so 3 host countries ni no obia so etimi afni ehwam 1 of 16 matches I know so etimi ba so Canada etra ho Morocco ebo de kamiensa wono etimi asimu adabraka san so na France eche Paraguay enso ehye ne kabako a wono so etimi adesa match no emu nsam dwompo ni nyam no eche na ye diabro sanso na Norway enso eche Brazil ebon ekamienu wono so eya no ebako afei Mexico host nation ase co-host etna ho ema England ebon ekamiensa wono so etimu emienu sanso na Spain La Rojo eche Portugal enso na Neomu enso ekabako a womo etimi ante elsewhere na Belgium so ati another co-host US for na Neomu ekapole enan US for enso etimu ebako eno epa ho a Andrea utimi sampa na game no na ano ote pa Osama Hassan ene mranche no Egypt first for no wo so etimi ekokono ama enei wo etimi share first 2 goals na so Lionel André Messi kujichini eja ono de ball waje ta na niase a o se wo obi amobie no edro mo timi esi for mama wabo ete kan mienu nya no esa so ebe share winning goal no enso ede peso a game ne ba na wie no na the Abyssinians of Argentina enso at the Pharaohs of Egypt hapomo eka emiensa emomo so etimu eminandra emra game ne ba wie no enso bro akase bro me enkase pampa mutum zampa Ubehu obiano no wamuna ase obianka no ontimi ono onsu ono so onsre na nima koyesu onsre na ase na nima nyenya bisarum ankoyie amfa ma Africa for eno ye roskoto Egypt form enso edi afim na enter after game no utimi say sembebre wo samasan enso akasa hwe ne de wonsem no enso edi abro enyumre no mepacho bebre Colombia enso ne Switzerland enso edi every time so game ne ba wie no enya de obia enso etimi eto afra eko extra time utimi sam 30 minutes no enso obia ntimi and Sheko, penalty shootout no 4-3 on penalties no mepacho Switzerland enso etimi qualifier or also edi nani enso edi echemnyame atuma sia no bibia aye seta wo hwa de wie anima enso exhibit no quarter final stage no Ochina and Esha say and game bia enso any Ochina one match and 8 p.m. France and Morocco and Panedra France and Morocco game no Baso Ochina no watch na 8 p.m. afem Efiada Spain and Belgium and also Baso and also 7 p.m. afem Memnendano Norway and England and also 9 p.m. and afem Kwesiada Argentina and so and Switzerland and so at the Ebony way any games are Yami Atuma and also if you also at the eba and pay e dwumade ne so yejejemu enso ade ama omanfo bedinkan enso ade ato anim say Switzerland endo a omutimi ache Colombia ebom on penalties 4-3 edema so etimi ko yie enso edema ma nyame adoma hwebe omoso ebehia Colombia enso ombehia Argentina enso howei ene nkoma enso fio enso ade eba edemu nchemu enso ade ema na entra after say Argentina enso ache omaya omudi ade Egypt ebom comeback no na temutumza pa 3-2 na emu odan pa na Argentina players no ene nei wo mo che Lionel Andrea Messi kujichini ene dei wo mo tutu no wo mo tu ne kwawiem etu hwe screen so a na se wo mo tu ne ekwawiem tunza mpa Abrante Lionel Messi o free national team na ebe ha dwe papa ekwa bia so tunza mpa Argentina for no Tomuso eni adwumadi a Endra Messi enso edi enso ede eboamu na se du baby no na emu ade Lanos Colani manager o se du baby kwa no na emu ade papa na onhu asa star BSC ana one Lano Messi edi nkomo ana Messi ka che se eja nyamotre eja osifom meme wa ha Messi fom enso Ediamau last 10 minutes no and Lionel Andrea Messi o see from out Mzapa o lady the Abisalesisa womo so etimi come back no enso ho Andrea edema so etimi ekoyie edi ema omo na Egypt coach and din ade wo Sam Hassan ana ono so after match no ono so utumza ade na fa na adwem ono so say chale ade na scripted as a World Cup no FIFA for organizers no womo person mo ya na World Cup no womo je enso adema Argentina onu momu de oto yampia or mom warning say anytime bia na mbe host World Cup no mu fu say a particular country bi ana wo pese omoji World Cup no say FIFA for edisade am eni kwan omuni kwan ehu hia so mbe fra aman bia so mbe ka ho na mebo akansi no say which Andra game now and also to Janam Osama Sa say a very scripted referee Francois Latazé one ebeje referee no apart from say odi referee no or a court bailiff or no okwa France apart from say odi referee or a court bailiff it wey adwuma so a quarter or one or the nkrata so edia Bonandra or Perutin and court bailiffs no one month or jefa obi anu muna and so at the players no Osama Sanchez say o hwe referee ni ye bi ni sam kan bi ekwan na fazu ha ni e de Egypt for now na say papa no boa no wabo ntimu po say on pesa Argentina for and so betimi adan on pesa Egypt for and so betimi awini match no pesa Argentina for kwa bia so wo mu atimi awini game no say edu ba bi kura no Mo Salah any at the penalties been so empire omu referee no enka referee ni mpon kwhwe VAR no no nka se makwhwe any ade ambeje o se referee na atwi nanim se pani a wotin kwalemu a woyin from abone no referee na nka hwe wo sa na sa eche se endra de we referee Francois edi game no enya de am and also etimi ekoyi na wo hwe Abrante dim ade Mustafa Ziku and one also epam ebesi akane bi enso ade the Pharaohs and also HSM or say it's clear that the tournament has been fixed na say or say match na die tournament na kasi affect ade ama Argentina for wo omuhwe nim Argentina for kwa bia so ombetimi and so afa trophy no we ni enkoma and also fio and so at the eba na yenko piema danwin and akoba say US of A and so etra ema Belgium Lukaku mu epom ekanan ema omo and so etimu epa ko ema jumede no ye rose koto US for no and so at the film na head coach at the man US amano I Mauricio Pochettino and now Penino before say game ebe chance no wonu say a brand and the Florent Balaguno on your red card and Donald Trump ya and FIFA for say red card one match ban almost suspended and Mauricio say after say FIFA suspended red card as a man for be obi akane no Mauricio we din crofon ya papa pause we na bin see that yenti ensema and come Mauricio Pochettino US head coach or the etu yenim.
The position was to train the team, and if you have available Balogun because the disciplinary of FIFA allowed for you to have the player, it's not a problem. But in a personal way, I feel so disappointed with too many people because mix things. Okay, because they can put politics and can put manipulation. Talk about the ethic, the integrity. If we start to talk about the history of this game, talking about ethic, or now want to mix that, I am disappointed in a personal way, because I think we should talk about that is the possibility to apply for that situation. Okay, like happened with another player or another team, but that is not an excuse to say, oh, we didn't perform because of that.
US head coach Mauricio Pochettino and what I say we didn't go for ya pa panyanko for kitu be nkofo bebre what we na bin see that we na bin see yes politically ubetimi akanesa ubetimi akase manipulation but football yen hwe the ethics yen hwe regulation yen hwe ne emra ne kan we ni encommand Mauricio Pochettino also on kase omodi nkugu ntina o kasa o se da bi yen hwe the ethics yen hwe regulation na FIFA for enso edi dwuma we ene enkoma adenso fio enso ede eba owura ne tin edi vosina aye owura ono so na nin ke very for enso eba World Cup no anya mfishia aduana 40 years na openino eba oba ne goal obedai against Argentina nkankan no the real dark goal me pa cho bebre ene report eba che say Inter Miami when them say after game no Kevin Argentina on Lionel Andre Messi ekojina baby and obesebese oba no na so mudi nkomo and Inter Miami for enso HSE omguso ene Vozinha enso edi enkomo ekwa bia so mpese nyame atuma 2026-2027 season no omo pesa branch no eguna ketem enso Africa vet eba Inter Miami ebedi akotin se be ya on Lionel Messi so ebeye teammate enso a branch no ne club obono ye fe no JD Chavez me no ka say ne contract no enso abanawia Inter Miami for company for say a branch na openia wona finshia adwana mguso edi nkomo hwebe bibia timi koyi a odensa ebeche contract say wia ediama Inter Miami enso ebo boko no we ene nkoma enso free Vozinha enso aso ye enso ade bana former Chelsea head coach Liam Rossinier and openino na niam Chelsea for epamu no unemployment adosu Chelsea for hwe panini anima epamu no me no ka say Timothy team ade Paris FC and openino enso awia openino enso akosan enkrata enso ediama Paris FC enso eboboko no ana Liam Rossinier enso HSM wohwe the via project no SB etie the via mpanifo mo Paris FC enso hyase ene ne kasa o say there was no way anko betimi akasa no enso ede akire mo yentie Liam Rossinier enkoma ono so ede jaen.
Firstly, I'm so happy to be the new coach of Paris FC. Can't wait to get started with the players, and being in the stadium makes me feel so excited for the season to come. Yeah, I'm an English coach. I love football. I want my team to enjoy playing football and to show and express themselves and play with intensity and enthusiasm, and that's what I'm about, and hopefully I can bring that to this club. Yeah, it's a fantastic project. After I met Antoine, Marco and Jean-Marc and they explained to me what they want to do with this football club, where they want to take it, I couldn't say no. I'm so happy that it's been agreed. I can't wait to get started in the job. And hopefully I can pay back the faith they've put in me in bringing real success to this club.
Liam Rosinoa name why new head coach Adima Paris FC I don't know so I didn't come as well the giant and so transfer some kakra na yem family ne some fancy dia Brentford no kasem woman Burnley a branch and the had Jaden Anthony and so awia a branch no and so etimi asana nyame atuma Brentford a branch and the ade Jaden Anthony next season no obehwe no wasi akan enso ediama bobo eko no we ene komam and also fio enso ede ebana Burnley for branch Jaden Anthony ofi ho no ene ne omoso eguso a omoso edin komo nani ene omoso e coach enso efi ho eti omadani omani enso ade achemu enso I Belgium omone KRC Jank a coach and the Nikki Hayen and so Edin como se shebe opanino and so anya penese na bia nyame aduma nurses in ekono or so betimi agepene abe head coach and so Ediama Burnley and so Bobo Nani and a plantia the dia Joe Stones on also ane ultimate sampa nema and so etime ko Edma Juventus Kwabias no about na hwedem say ne contraja and also ewu no or hwedem say bibia so ebetimi akoyim and so ede amano nanu na ne okupie mu and so ewom Juventus and penny for and so ya amuguso and edi enkomo one city deal no de and so etimi abadawi ya hwedem say Juventus Kwabias no obetimi adani and so edi akọ na Newcastle penny for and so chese Abranta Kodareswa o snakai Edema Ayas when 18 years the dia edition see no omo eguso a mo hwede mu say enema so etimi akoye di no de omo ede akoto nanim omo akra so mbetwa 20 million pounds and omo san so ede 3 million in bonuses so idea peso essence nani and Newcastle eton Abranta din ade Sandro Tonali and so edini fibo ko mo say replacement no Abranta din and so de shine see when 18 years no obetimi ababeboa na the Magpies no enema so etimi akoyi enso edemo nani ina beka ya Russia fo enso akoto che Ukraine fo so nam so ema International Olympic Committee IOC enso eche se dabi san ne ma na omoye no nya de etwa ye FIFA fo enso banum ti IOC enso banum no kasan IOC enso mpani fo eche se the next Olympic Games are and also airbus no mama kwan se Russia fo enso betimi aba enso abedi dwumade bi enso ho wei ene nkoma and enso fio enso ede airba no pe ye gye no so na ede amano ne nsem no enso ede Esidovita bakrank nti ende ni etempa so emfanche efie na yenkopie mu enso ofie ne hwe enkoma ene so eba total na yenso adwumade no so na omampani the first gentleman of the land President John Dramani Mahama and name one the outgoing Australian High Commissioner and so Mami and the other Bernice Owen Jones and so Atanasi and Omodiano Babai Kakra and jokingly Mompany Busan say na Mame run of 32 World Cup no qualify no I'm so yes ye qualify and Mompany ni din command omo chese nyame aduma wum say afi World Cup ni man anshira ankoyi na nyame aduma 2030 den die ombeya hoboa na bibia so etimi akoyi yenkoti ana yenkohwe enkomo kakra course omra President Mahama and the outgoing Australian High Commissioner Bernice Owen Jones enkomo no the wia esibi ekoy.
On a less serious note, I want to offer commiserations about the football, soccer, what you call it. We were knocked out at around the same time.
Did you qualify to the round of 8?
No.
So all of us?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. No, then we'll exchange the commiserations with each other and wish ourselves better luck next time.
Yes. I calculated that the chances of Australia playing Ghana were about 10%.
Yeah.
So it wasn't to happen. It wasn't meant to happen.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Eti wey ane enkomodia omampani Mahama ane outgoing Australian High Commissioner Mami and the Bernice Owen Jones and so eti na former Ghana international Lai Kingston and opani no ubeka ya sianum o Uganda nanu under 17 what the Uganda for be Ghana for from ya ema anima ntimi ankoyim amfama o my Ghana na Lai HSM enei why kado say the Ghana Football Association empani for ne phone da ho say omunya frane say Lai ye hiam be coach the senior national soccer to the Blast of Ghana like say ono de wire crowd nemu anya say wire crowd ntino na say na nje o Uganda o say na nje pa o Uganda na sunu nemu efie ne fie say panifo afena ne fo ne de odumu no on front to flight mode wire crowd panifo fena ono so beba like esen eden kom kakra jain.
For me now we need to look at long-term projects now. So long-term, at least 5 years. We shouldn't think about getting the coaching and the coach comes in and then you have to win something now. We need to be patient. Have a 5 years project Next World Cup is what? 4 years to come. AFCON is coming, but even the AFCON, we shouldn't be thinking about going to win the AFCON now because we have to be very honest. We don't have a team at the moment. We don't have a team at the moment. So we need to hire a coach and give him long-term, at least 5 years, and use him as a project. The coach should build a team for us. And we should make sure we have a team before there is a competition. We shouldn't wait last minute and then we'll be calling players to come in, or players that will play qualification or work hard last minute, then they will be throwing them away and then bringing players in. You can't build a team like that. You won't have any consistency. I have a job now and I'm happy with my job. For now, I'm happy with my job. I'm a Ghanaian and I would love to hear that call ringing. I would love to do that. Because there is no joy in you doing something to help your country, of course.
Like is on cello, I said, yeah, Obi who Obi qualifiers, now Obi free baby, no my joy World Cup tournament or say. Kwabena no why can they say Kwabena 24 to Safena or also betting about Wabajipini no what blaster and so biasom etmia queen and nani and semi ebetoja a branch prince or say who's one snap kind CF Montreal or US and some beto just say mami be a video call via chesem I think penny phobia a ban ho say Kwabena so mummy na a branch no sika obenya no omunchemni adiadia everyone is HSA Debbie and Yanokre a branch so just say mamma crow no on the bush and you or Nimba Bentimo Bia for Sassano and for away and in command. If you're also at the Ebana and as a boss, young before Ankra, my name, and I also HSA, Yamia Tuman, I'm for I heard him say, and at 20 Afcon, Ghana, I was a Quabiaso, you will see an NSA boss, HSA, Charlie, a cross positive, and you can't say, be who see tournament to be a say, a bet me a host here, I will say, Yajuma, Yaw, I'm for Ankra.
The Accra Sports Stadium is, should I use the word breaking up? Yes. You know, I don't want to cause fear and panic, but it must be said in plain and simple English. The stadium is in a very terrible state. And it's not about painting. It's not about fixing bits of wood here, upholstery. It's not about, tightening screws. This is a stadium that was built over a couple of decades ago. We've had renovation works. We have had rehabilitation. We've had quite a lot of interventions, especially when there is a major championship, whether it's football or otherwise. Then we get aggressive, we get active, we get serious in putting things right. After that, it's back to, factory settings. And this has been a cycle that hasn't worked. And that's one of the reasons why we've put together this main.
Young Pofranka, and I say, and at 20 Afcon, dear, and your dear car sports in the Bettina was to Padia, and was a team a BBO. Now, in a video being so bad, one team, Oko, Baba Sports and answer Kumasi Sports to the man. Now, I say, I park and so a pitch in Ankasa, when we get to a Juma. Now, I saw nobody at Juma, I saw Pana Kwabena, walk to Mudia Juma, and Young Pofranka said, or should I need problem be the Umbaya, and my pitch as I saw about back no, Young Pofranka, Eddie Giant.
People assume or think of a pitch as feeding, watering. It's very easy and very simple and very ignorant for anybody to get up and say, oh my God, what are they doing? What they have to do is to weed and mow, and that is it. But it doesn't work like that. It is very technical, very complex, very difficult, because these are playing fields and they're used for high-level, intense sporting activity. So phase one of the pre-rehabilitation works on the Baba Yara Sports Stadium meant that they had to literally pluck the weeds out one by one, something that they've said they've not done in the past. They do it generally, and after a couple of months or less, the invasion of weeds returns, and it's a problem. And that's why you see the patches dark green, sometimes brown. It's
before I cannot just say, I saw now, tell them the from the ancient progress and say, and would be a mushroom could be a fee our pitch. And it is I was on to 1 Tiasono and one and the only be a check. It's a feed on my son. So I shall say, yeah, this is the Ukopium. I brekum chance na me and head coach Samuel Boadu onso ebu na ketima nei omone oware tin enso ade kwaku danso enso awiawia ono enso be training enso ediama timno mediama enso ne Heartfolk enso eguso a omo twin dawrem se Hoho United abranch ne din ade Usman Safiano ono na captain kwa bia so mediama apeno Heartfolk enso epeno hwan na obetimi asane abranch Usman Safiano we ene nkoma eno Sofio enso ede ba na abranch ne din enso ede Gideon Waja na ene onso ne Positive ama qualify ede ba Ghana Premier League no omonso ene abranch no enso etimi awie kra Gideon Waja first na nkan no sia kan ede ma wafa enso ebo ukure nei obepiem enso Positive na mi aduma 2026-2027 season no one Positive ana enso ebekono nakana yenga no so na no pay agudem sem kakra yesa kan no yen fans na the don Kwabena Prah enso ne abjafo enso entoa so evamedin very ampofo eje kumewo
don eje kumewo na he na wote wakra ha
meti
Madina area ben electoral area ben
don
oh debi and then we want to be practical unim de be see on Friday and Saturday or my way mu no
clean up exercise no
good
general clean up no
mo so Madina say on sense you know ham or hopa
agbogba ho
good
abuku bi ho no
okay
and gottes na ho ne ade no
sa
bu faso bunkam
na unim assembly member
minimu no me crowd
unim no enyewa
dan say ma bi begina ye ho no kasa sa am say mbuza say ho nam so assemblyman kasa sa nam say
kasa no be kasa ho. All right, so on Friday and Saturday you had that exercise.
Sure.
And so be adwene ho gym.
Oh sure.
Why ready so do ho ba gym there?
Oh don me
dey any more how power mo area ho.
Me area ne die won say me wo soro kakra
Wo soro saying so we wiem
like won say you also ne
was
people so
okay,
but the issue is gottes no a choky
that was area ho no
me na me catch you
on here Madina Zungu na Madina Estates
Abroad Junction
yes here ka so be o Madina ni Abroad Junction
yes if you warehouse wa kwa see Abuba police station ho
no
gottes ni na choky na no pastor boys e be ye kakra don asansi bio gottes ni kitin
enunti na ama na choke da na say
yes anyanko
anya free kwan no na baga na say
yes
e kwan nya third road
ni nchen say na nya third road
okay
so what I say na street no so no anya third etinsuo to a na edinsuo ensuo na ba age anwia ni iwosi no erodi anwia ni nyina enya ba bia anko na begu goten
I see
enye be bia anko na begu goten etinsuo kitwe bi nya gu pe na flood
ho no na moye den etum ball agu
o ye de
ye na otim no
ye container
more container
ya fi ye container
okay
enko omo fa ball no
ya mo na be fa
private ayifo ni bi
abubu ya fo
ni bi
small boys no
yes
ya omo kwa na say yiyigu no omo bi na be sesa mo ball awe mo area I see. Omo ba ne when every week and now muhia no mafre omo
every weekend every weekend
okay
Saturday bia so mba no mbefa
I see.
Some camera no UK burger on pifi.
All right, so a duty call.
Sure.
And we are doing the build up to that national exercise, okay? And I'm happy say one mention area. Also Abroad Junction,
Medina. Yeah.
Good. We'll do a follow up now here send you on Friday and Saturday or why.
Okay.
My engineer will soon end up for Jekumi Wilson. I say with the time just about 20 minutes past 7. Me bus is here, me ba na fe no yatuaso ede amamo Power FM as well as on TVXYZ. Just stay on, we'll be back shortly.
Brebo eye adwumada eboa eyam aduane eboa eyi nsa free ni peduanim na eboa woni pedua ma etena ho yi nanso wonim se niema a yedi na yenom timi ma brebo ye adwumaden sen pote
Mehunda me brebo ye juma pa e bia se me tumi ye bibi bo me brebo
ani and nothing about the left here from the Moses Clinic we have our center about herbal food supplement we see pa de bo brebo ama e ye juma ye
na e ye juma
fatopa ye no anopa ne anwumre na eboa ma obrebo ye adwuma yi sene be ya ebetimi anyam aduane a wodi esiesie ni peduane mu eyi mu finsi yi
eno na me brebo kia pa
Ubenya Left Kid or pharmacy, herbal shops, ne supermarkets are ebeo. Sa wo pedudo so to a 0244 06 8447. Left Kid, wa wo brebo, wa wo ni pedua. Edro yi enye ma apemfo, e ma ema omomanofo, ne mmofo a wonya mfie dumie. FDA agi dwedie krato yi atum.
The average human body mass should have at least 60% water for optimal performance in any physical or mental exercise. We can help you maintain it naturally. Natural mineral water. Simply natural. For bulk purchase, call 0596 273 546 or 0596 273 547. This advert is FDA approved.
Na ede na ya obayi a oda former son yafunu emunumuni.
Oh, Mr. Entry, also yare ya titi be benfie pi nanso ne yam nyono da. Se me chew no ahodo amato a me hunu hwe a ebe ya nwanwa.
Menyi ni se what ulcer tamfo Hexa capsules any Hexa mixture yanum bom kotia ulcer no bia ma no anom. Anka ne ho ato no dadaada. Ulcer dro de eno ne Hexa capsules any Hexa mixture.
Ankom ni nchiremu.
Ulcer yekura eto yafunu ene ensunumu. Etuma wo yafunu ekeka wa. Wogire wo ho a enyi. Ulcer etumi ema wo ye cheko ebra wadidi awie. So how eye ulcer de a compare Hexa capsules any Hexa mixture nanum bom na ho ebeto.
Pedudu etu a ko okanshi drug lane Kumasi Dani Herbal Takradi AA Mensa Anafre 02038228855 Apefo abatan ya woma won mofra no fo ene mofra woni mfiedumie no enka ho Hexa capsules ene ne mixture
ulcer tamfo ade age adwadie nkrato yi atom.
Welcome to Auto Check Vehicle Diagnostic and Licensing Center.
I hear my car can be checked here without going to Accra.
Sure.
Emission, check.
Alignment, check.
Brakes, check. Visit Auto Checks at Koforidua Aquadum Road for the roadworthiness of your vehicle, from saloon cars to heavy-duty industrial vehicles. Madam, your car is now ready for the road.
Thank you so much. Auto Checks, check.
Auto Checks, your safety, our priority.
Check, Auto Checks.
Enuntina mashada to sa question no egumu am person me hu say amanfo nim or assembly members are and so also assembly member how often. That's the more reason why you decentralize adena boom kitty into electoral areas and even unit committees and think if you be or hadie and Kenya she cry o fa na wo twe o ya ko ehunu bia but no Omani system no. So with the build up to our National Sanitation Day exercise, you engage most of the assembly members. Now, if you say, Omonemwa, and our assembly now so nemo that support on me develop our electoral areas. Now, no, you assembly a you be see so because no areas no any problems until we appeal to them say just exercise we muna into me emwa or my knee pa so say them say what's to work up maybe on what's to work up maybe
don't mess to say
any the boys
send the
yo so wara hone call there any you are back to normal afi you bet me e din komo ye pa you bet me akọ na and then krata ne call saying
don and krata ne mu titru me fa the daily graphic de obo krata na Ghana mampanyi John Dramani Mahama emfonyi da hana mu say na South Africa mampanyi ni Ramaphosa so ni mfonyi da hana mu say ye nyina ye nim ensam ene ejentre ha wo my Ghana so panyini wo pepa senka obepiem wo my Ghana ha so no
obeye den
eno ni asem no definitely senko obadia definitely yes
so
yes
empata so be kan
yenim ni trimu asem emum but yes yentiase yentiase enfama ni nkrata yi ebo emu amane wo the daily graphic de obokra nkrata kro na emu ano ene yabane ni hye egu akwemu se eba no yenyama hode ho senkan ya bibia betimi adeda na kwanu ntino wo mapawo renewable energy plan ebi ho ntuma ni nyina ye hwehwe ya hodo a ebeboa manyama hode ho senkan wo ye my Ghana mwetimi afa no ntuma padie fro krata farm etoso edu emiensa na kratafa etoso edu ensia ene ebo amane se Goldfield Foundation ene World Vision for ene wo maka wontama banchire mu amakopie mu ewo Daman community ni mu a ene o makotu ensuo ede ama wo mo se be ya community ni so na ba nsuo ho nsama wo mo betimi enye bi anom na abo ma bibia adeda na kwan mu na wo se ebo amane wa ha ma mi bi na da ha ena abofrada nensa so krata ya mane ebo ne se maame no wanya mfinhia aduosia ba ko 61 afei na nyame adom wono so awo ne batch se enkrata no ebo emu amane na no pe na do maame fa Ghanaian Times e obo krata no etwa so ewo ene anope ko wankrata ene atodwa no emu ensem no emu a na Ghanaian Times ko wakrata ne mu Ghana mampanya be de atwe Professor Jane na no pokwa Jaman ni mfonyi eda ahanum sei na ne nsem a wo kan nyina no wo kan edi akre researchers ahodo a wo mo ewo o my Ghana ahanum sei wo so wo mo focus no enko wo research na wo maye no emfaso ne resource a ede bebre oman no nemum enye numbers a onso bi ya research na wo de ebia memfanso wo de ne prediction beto abonte a won hwe emfaso dia na se resource a prediction and nemum no se nipa beto agu no so already and prediction ye say we wo kan bem no eno no obi ahwe se obi a bebo na baso se won na de research we aba abonte nemum ne research na ode aye no benefit ben eno omanfo na ikokan no mu benya de afinu oso mo nhwehwe results na emum enye numbers ena wo mo enhwe ni na se Ghana mampanyin abedi chief Professor Jenano Pokwa Jemai ena de ensen we eto edwa na Ghanaian Times ko wakrata na emu akata feto so edu emienu Mr. Anthony K. Sapon Commissioner General the Ghana Revenue Authority ni mfonyi da nei officers makomako na ye interdict wo mo ni nya ne se goods bi ono no ode transit enenam efi Togo ebesna ko Niger na che say cooking oil anwa enana ewo track makomako dun wotwe 18 mu on transit efi Togo ebesna ko Niger na che say wo hwe officers wo mu hubo mu a che say nka inso say betwa ko Niger no amani afa baabi wo Ghana he yanke ye beton wo kuro yi mu na nei no ya che wo mu ama track edu wotwe ni nyina no Ghana Revenue Authority say wo mo allocate the school feeding program say wo mo nje na akoye cooking oil idie e ba ni nuane ɛho ɛnsenkaya wɔn ɛnso ɛnfa mmoa so de bɛyɛ a ɛmɔfra no didie mu biribi abɛtumi akɔ so kama na national ambulance service for nso so mu nhyehyɛ egu akɔ mu sɛ wɔn mu be roll out ɛyɛ emergency care system bi no ɛbɛboa na ɛba no refer wa ho nsenkaya bibia so etimi akɔnkan ɛde ama ɛyɛ wɔn mu ɛno so emu nsɛm ɛwɔ enkrata yi mu ɛnɛ anɔpɛ na yɛkɔ yɛnim wɔ katafɛtɔ so dumienu wɔnom na ɛwɔ ɛyɛ Ghanaian Times ko wa krata no emu a na kyerɛ auditor general ɛna ne wɔ kasɛi na ne nsɛm a wɔka nyinaa ɛne sɛ report bi efi wona so ye ediaba asa report no ede di se enei wohwemu a eba no eye anti-corruption and afen so public eye finance report auditor general de ba Montana na chese state owned eye enterprises any government institutions ahudo bebre na ekasusuro na womo abo chese financial loss no eye 1.24 billion eye Ghana cedi I know auditor general and so de emu ensem tudwa ewo enkrata yimu ene anope so na procedure makono enam MTTD eso ebo omanfo kokko wo mo an ne siren no bi woni ka mu yusu ne se de opebia se de opebia woni emergency won kɔ baabia so no aso siren de so ye kwan mu no no nko na epentama kofi akotwa ne fufu adie enti no ye ma ne kwan mesene na won kɔ na kyese no so no wo mu betu wo mo so sa
good
achese emunsem enso ewo Ghanaian Times e obokrata no mu ene anopei ewo ahanamu sei na sanso ena kopie mu northern eye mantam no emu a na chese 500 women ema a wo mu yeku adwuma enei yama omo enso asene anase yaso wona asene a eno 250,000 Ghana cedi ena ekodi amasa ema eye 500 women a womo eyeku adwuma ewo northern mantam no emu achese no so enkrata yi ebo eye emu amane enti don enkrata ne ba ye no said ya mobre no ene ba yiri ofie ha aye benu ntino ya de besi wa ha no mu sei ya de besi wa ha na jimedie da aka na timi ato aso
na na jo ma me na wase anopai na am say say no yegu ahobo so aye hwe say sanitation day no yetumi amana Friday oti ase enti anopai ma me na wase na yebeko na yasan ababio am say honorable members no be na fe ya to also from there ye were honorable members bia ye be host omo ewa ha from so elaway omame list no na yen who the guests are na fe yen roll from there are we on track and I say ye call for a break na ya ba na fe ya ba beto also e de amamo pamcho anope victory garlic mixture ewo ho e de mamo victory garlic mixture say yen kancho say wakoma no entumi ngine ye na emoja ni so ntumi na efu sani ye obon se dru ba bia especially awewe mi no obehu na won sa agene na won na agene wutie bibi so kra na ye din e dia maun unya victory garlic mixture na fe etumi aboa your blood circulation eno ana ye betumi aboa ye pa ene okọ ani anti enterprise ho anya ye victory garlic mixture no efri o kan chickens walk ubenya dodo na etu ntino se eye moja opese die efu sani ye na waposo yaw no etumi ekoma wode a wonya victory garlic mixture on say nyani pa bebre na etumi nya akukudro edere garlic amono so that's why ya call into this garlic mixture send ye be ya ebetumi amount an easy taste na watumi anom onom ne deso no na eye omoja ne sumu adwuma edema ye pa ntino sa na etenen members wa ha ene anopay honorable Kwabena na it's saying
Nyakupa.
Good. Patrol one wine noble. Yeah, noble kena.
Yeah.
Assemblyman wo he
Odona, Sarah.
Good. Yeah, that's pa sa hoboko.
Nyakupa do.
Ana honorable Abraham Kofi Akolache, Kokomlemle East Assembly member. Okay, East electoral area. Honey never fa Paloma hona na. Kokomlemle East we him patrol be microphone mami.
Undu Paloma. Ewo circle. Ala GAR.
Batundu Paloma SSB
home
road DHM.
Okay, electoral area. Oh, I see. Honorable Henry. Now, Odona so electoral area no far him fan could see.
So in the far railway line that VVIP anymore. All the way to graphic. Eba Odona garage side or official street. Eba Bepim one way free casting road. Eko Odona clinic on side. Eba Bepim Seke Kwame Kuma Avenue.
Okay. Now, and say Nano Jordan exactly a week I witness flooding. No. Odona, Hono, tell us how were you affected?
Say answer na mekasano. Mechia weti for nyina. Na me de asida ama president. And me MP Honorable Zanato Ajima Rollins. And me chief executive Alfred Atu Gezi.
Good.
Oni odo quality for nyina any odo na fo omutie anope. Na me koso aka se ye ma busuafo omo hwe omo dishie na yako fi se ne to ye no chese ya dia ya asifim pa ahayem pa na in terms of livelihood any chese nyoma akoso onu chese nkwala apemfo any chese for omo did them kakra disability for nunya chese dia high pa udana to me that year because my dream bisa me say adena esa to me see sabium
bisa wa
it to me see sabium because their firm seriously okay June 3rd a twin disaster okay we so a twin disaster fire and water we so see a fire and water just idea a hard dream pa na ya fenyem
sa ahomache no na we hin no wada and now take since you talk
so
for manfo
so no so start say to me share down to me that year because yeah hold here after 1 hour cry no right 1 hour I say me start fresh me call for say chale omo ben so no odo no so omo say omo share level no mame na omo me from na me so omo ka say oh was so kakra aba from to the micro so to me to no my friend say so to eba di na basro nti ya dia bibia so to me to me shenanda because yenya flood we can one 3 times the yenya flood no first one na ensheda nye eba but ensheda nye severe and June 3rd eba na about 6 feet whereby is between 8 to 10 feet. Not just say we are June 3rd 2015 year no so cry. It's a idea hard dream pa.
Na me bo we assembly member for the electoral area.
Yes.
Assembly ni aware of the situation.
Yes.
But for how long no I assembly member or
we me 4th term.
We are 4th term.
Yes.
There's a 16 years in here. Hey, Honorable Hendrik Noble. Kenan.
Yeah.
Why assembly member for 16 good years?
Yes.
That is almost papa. Now, or how no if you hear from the man basa.
Or how we dear make us say first one your attitude.
First one your attitude.
Yes.
Good.
And second no make us say some of our enforcement and your policies ni be no enforcement ni one thing hard dream pa because me did say uko baby ni actual no parking ni a sign line wo ho na you say higher for disability persons any can say wo onye disability o park wo there should be a spot fine I say until a banisa onye the park order we ja ho na ma nti say ade a eni kwan say ye ya eni kwan say ye but unu ye Ghanaians eni kwan say unu musu a odi to got them say odi to das bim but nipa de say need be to got them ninya your attitude your policy be a friend polluter pay system wow we generate refuse no so making sure say we chia nka but we be smart for rapper no dey share problem no dey free ni baby oti abakrom no abeja ato if bus stop no ko ninya your attitude now we feel say oh yes sir oh yeah me na oh yeah wan ena your team sisi ano ena high nyina no enforcement yeah
when I saw me enforce them run
assemblies no ne by today bia yankasa ye kan obi nipa na ne was funundra no say office no obo say na ye fiefo ye nuanum ni ye pacho say ye jano onye say bio ofechi obesa ye sanyo me
na emrenu crown no ade na esa chopa no etimi na ujemu abre mra wo say enipa no ni di na e chopa nti no wo de mra na to nchen no waso a chopa ni ade nti na esa basa honorable
eto de bia o hwe omu a omeba no wo de human face kakabe kan
ade omu omeba no omu ya soro abofo
mi yanyoma ye femo
no da bio omu omeba no omu ye hwan omu ye superhuman omu ye nipa to sell enu na bo wusro nyame esa be sro nipa
enu na ya ade a ha ye officers a omu ye say adwuma no mi say me fo asanyoma no so
ya hwan mo sa na be didwanto ane ba
community for na eto de bia watching nipa na wo de ne ko no ubewu amanfo a omeba be o brother nyehwe we de opaucho onye se bi ubewu amanfo even po de ne watching na wo de ne ma emran se mari ni bi no wa ujira ho a wo hwe ko fo na wo be say iti mu onipa ne ye no mu tia nipa no mu wa wo ya adipa no na ye se wo no akoye nipa boni iti ya attitude ya se nya ye jai ye njaya ene chese ya ye be fa bro atu aboban no na sa baye so
good but sir with your experience in the assembly any electoral area for 16 good years me sure so say when you feel abrabom kakra women the African mentality how we reason how we go about our things
sure
say my approach no emwa is there no other way you bet me apply to ensure that people comply to lay down rules and measures near them. Mamo.
There be CC and this time they are after uplifting your game no.
Okay.
CC and you say come oko. You say you want all the ball out to be you so the next day na oko court. It's me embe pa mi chose me ko patcho me uye ya ye chiwa ye do ko nti sisia no ama sa omo yes awo ye kolekrote ha no ama abrasi
ni brasi ni sen na yehu ye on
we are ye Monday no so we be hwa ye odona ye wo ye wo bibia ye wo fompa wa asase so yes nti hwa nyoma e ba ye nyina no apart from nyoma ese ye wo fie ni ade no ye nam isuo no so e ba nya fie ha
pacho so odona ho no na circle around VIP ho ni ade
yes
pacho ahaye ya hwe under your electoral area
yes
food bridge na se ho no
yes
honorable Hendrik Nobokina pacho just look at the video footage na fly on TV XYZ tell us as the assembly member e dia bonne pa na ya enti say efin we esum ekwan ni finfin and you as the assembly member in charge for 16 good years what is the problem here
okay so at this time no we share her omo free power the fam there were about 7 to 8 lorry stations ewa
good
there were market ewa ha there were omo so aduane to hawkers na ade nya wa.
Good.
Now I know every blessed day. Yes sir. Well. Every day, day and night. Mikita pictures. Day and night. Mikita pictures am the becho.
Okay.
So ukọ hosisi a yasise nwa na ewo ho nyina. Enu anajo around 9 p.m. no. Me yasise nwa. 9 p.m. in
so, but this video footage was taken in around no power.
Ukọ hese wo ho a. Mami,
the chief producer na scream from production room was say also about far.
Okay.
So as me too. I'm showing you the video.
Okay, bridge in phone
border between
three this week. Yes,
how many
they were South they were also central yes
Mummy and son are responsible for some garbage, you know.
That is true, yeah.
It's Mummy and son there's some collective collection of the waste from everyone.
It will be our
assemblies, you know, Magba together to deal with this sanitation issue.
Yes, it's almost Bessisa Modi.
And then Ubia or Broad, yes,
because the boundary, ultimately consists of
a way guna egu a year flyover Naseno, boundary,
Okanque South. When you cross the road.
And so on the right side, the VIP need to hono air collector. And at the other side, now money GBI.
Yes, Mikai said about 5 days ago. No, yeah, Omo task force will be by a horse and no almost say, and let me catch you say at that time, no, yes, so at the ato yes, is I idea. Omo ba your officer, told me. Em catch am say at that time you me near bra here organizer say the day and night. It's almost so mo catch am MC no mo petraks am the best am there. Me catch am. It's we egu here.
What you saying? We egu mo better say. We best say from the line and
where
omo na eso mo sisa.
Okay. Actually, which of the assemblies now? Ma ye the stickers no betano stickers no essence pillars national.
Okay, a new be here, so beside urban roads for
urban roads. Because urban roads are not in charge of, I mean, advertisements. Assemblies never permits for billboards any advertisements.
For really dear. Sometimes who say overhead no so cry. And you can say billboard.
What else here? Good.
But it's urban roads, the road, the main flyover say now the billboard and bosswa. Urban roads for now so much sad.
But assemblies never permit man for advertisers they could see you.
And the teacher say you say your map permit was hard in one. For me being assembly member for that area, I've never seen anybody giving permit to
that Hendrik Nobokena assembly member for Odona Owaha. Na mesa about honorable Maminya Breka Krasoma Abraham Kofi Akolache, honorable member for Kokomlemle East. Ono so ababe kan yensa wa he na ye pese yete ne maybe ase ahead of the National Sanitation Day ye dey share on Friday and Saturday no. We will be engaging most of our assembly members. Ne ahwese a form ho no or how ne pa no any den. Na si itmite ho na si ye ne ho ni ya. Menji ni si ye bebre dodo e wo soro ho. Honorable Kofi Akolache, so tell us, also only a circle or no?
Central Ayawaso.
Central Ayawaso. Yes. No, maybe Kukumlemle is the electoral area. And that's Ayawaso Central. Kukumlemle is near here for circle.
Circle, a top radio.
A top radio, good.
Top radio. But the road won't divide here. The normal electoral area.
Okay.
It's very far from top radio, cut straight. Over 80TC down to SSB.
Good.
No branchy, up circle.
I fire for now.
Yes. Fire hold good. But the next road,
brass sport ho
no ye
cloth okay so my who demarcation ye so also how are you affected by the floods on that fateful Monday
okay
yeah
first of all meda your man penny excellent John Mama yeah MP
good
Honorable Ralph Tubazu and then MC Honorable Rudolph Wellington I mean that sacrifice say 22 amono very painful
we
didn't get a casualty but in Kofonyima say it won't pray but me console me call fear moon it's like I talk to them
good
so catch on say we now banu this time they say for good measures they find juma until the good measures never say for no for over 2 months we do a proper the sitting in the drainage a circle the one the whole circle here drainage which is on the 6th of May the first one here on the 11th of April which is Saturday but yeah no I won't say no I say no no I think me arrange with the association or market anymore and they come back together obia volunteer obi maska miso media account yes say jumano et mean say sa we no ebet me ase but say who say yeah mechanism yeah machines was what we use shovel hose cutlass fine got a moon odo drainage no emusu but anya nyama akoshe drainage demo and when you cross we got drainage no when you cross going to Okankwe South Royal Cinema once I see washroom or I see drainage too so the last time on the 3rd July a Friday was circle no number of people came on the 4th where I give them the complaint and they said they work on it so me no say the best thing they say we have to get like 1 month that drainage you from the machine sebe you could for like a week now we focus on the gutters now yet me jimu now insonu at me because let me tell you something so you got now rabbi every long reach a bar because who do you clean it's not flat at your place but this time media a chain on the 3rd year a coffee because me sorry them with other rice
okay
your manager also
show you
and me sorry like 4 so when I went to the grounds in so dummy me
go to gay
and I have to go back because light no was so Imagine photo. I mean, share. And as soon as light, no, you do light around 7 no pay. I'm saying, no, let me go again. I think for they are come to be infected. Go for almost shop no, so they say a ram no. We open it.
Okay.
I move around. You open it, and we arrange their goods up there. I think most of them like Circle Mall, some of the shops at phone shops at Tito Lane. We raise their things. I don't go for one back near from one. I'm on fan. It's round shops. And I'm some you may say a whole lot. Meet me can way forward. I say I will say drainage. You see them what drainage so.
Okay.
You block gutters. When we reach to some community in this electoral area. Government I gutter. Say, in soon farm, also no beside concrete. I see gutter. On Caso concrete, they know. Concrete no be good gutter. We now see. No, I hear no block it in so to instead of about forgot I not find chain.
Honorable, I'm happy the way you've narrated this story. Woman I is so chill and say I was saying Craig go me home. Now the omni And see, are you saying say ye foul electoral area the same problems here ye kasafa huino ye nyabi ewo electoral area ho under your watch as the assembly member drainage sir yakata so with concrete metallic slabs near day amanfo SCC omu tables wo so edi dwa ye ngura de hyehyɛ ase ebi mu magya na ne akyekere robem ne ato agu tables na se ene ade sa ne mani nyina no na se yanso ano a efiri ba ko na ekomienu sa na akoduru oha na abeye oha kese edaye so. And I'm happy say assembly members now more opinion ni ewo challenges ne so, but eventually the challenges no so also falls at your own doorsteps because mona maye nhwe ha ma sa oha no bebre koso Kofi Akolache Kokomlemle East Assembly member manager Odo Rice and Yebedi Rice sa oha we no demon so be to ase ana
Anyedin
good
anyedin but all depend on the community.
The community.
People in the community, say you be baku.
Mo.
Yaka say we a wrong thing. Say you free or say you free.
But then there wrong things our electoral area.
Maybe obi the container. I see water pave with you.
Mo.
Maybe on so be far. When we look at even Priestway Road, obi I see we no I see we telecom tenants for so many years.
Yeah, assembly now.
For so many years. I'm one time assemblyman.
Okay.
Me first year ni.
Pacho you.
Enti me buy me confronting no. No can say even the whole administration assembly know about it. So it's the community who have to write a petition to the assembly.
Now, what is the assembly members' role?
Your duty is say
good.
Say, baby, how or community anymore. Ucho letter mamia, petition mamia, be the assembly. They will the works engineer will come on grounds. What about grounds now? It will check whether the structure on that place and say what say and say what they will mark it and the right to move. After that, we know because many works.
I see. But why identify illegality be in your electoral area? What you come assembly, Payama assembly, ne di hujuma pay and assembly.
Yes, mo di hujuma. That ne structure be a see ATTC.
Okay.
Drainage su. And a mutual call here. Mutual call no anya within 2 days. Omba won't say no yen dismantino. So the task force came, just dismantled it and took everything away. So sometimes no, a call faster. Sometimes no, a depending nipa. On course, shiano, naka kasa. So me say all the time no, make sure say we have more noise that drainage might be ansisu. Because if you see so now in so toa, say be ansisu na it's normal. Yeah, but I'm facing other challenges at the backyard of Supreme.
Okay.
So overhead, no, no.
Yeah.
I'm piling baller and go up. And most of the baller, no, I could say a circle, no. The backyard, no, a private entity there, and I see container. And those stakeholders, no, only a baller, only my woman be. It was hot. No one na park ya. It is so toa. Let me
Abba.
Drainage ni mu. Na ko choki. That's the incident which
happened. And then baby omo a dump refuse ni guno mutu eska wo ho ana.
Omo tu eska ma woman no. Say woman ko tu.
Na assembly na ma that permit say e ho enye refuse dump.
Enye refuse dump. Woman no.
Oji good bin mu.
Oji good bin mu.
Okay.
And it is instead of on original now I pe bobo ya no no wa be fa no so atua no on calling that tande o ye no say na onupe no on until last time no ye woni no so to Friday on the 3rd June no ye friend man be sani na got animal
at the Ebro assembly no so say ma mo be take charge of waste within your district or municipality
and Bruce here.
And I didn't want to mean individuals no when
it comes to sanitation, I'll go that tangent.
Patrol meet you, Honorable Kofi Akolache.
And I catch and say Monjibola of you. And Yamano final one Monjibola of you.
Till when?
Because
we'll do a follow up with this confirmation out there.
Yeah, right now, no call on one on your bola. Yes. Yeah, fabulous man. Because I want to hold it on.
And where them, how do you manage waste at home?
Waste no your car about early in the morning. It take you all the waste.
Assembly now car.
Assembly no car. But if I'm the critical, me pay car. Now the waste now go. Was it part of the
also responsibility at your own cost?
Yes, at your own cost.
Hey, Honorable sir.
Yes.
Okay, Pamcho, you need 2 assembly members, Hendrik Nobokina Ewo Odona or no di kan kasa dada. Ni okasa sisi anu so Honorable Abraham Kofi Akolache oni Ekokomlemle East assembly member. Ni na no the build up to the National Day of Sanitation on Friday and Saturday. Now on say per the statement presidency issued by it's a national caller right from the top to the last man on the ground. Obia air kosa sanitation nibi. Enra on the floor of parliament, the speaker of parliament himself did make a position say Friday the house is not going to sit. They are going to support all members of parliament omi affected was a flooding disaster nim to ensure that they mobilize their communities to go for this national exercise. Juma say NCC for ye. No mo your mamba punch the children. Ye ne te ha ye nso mo na eje ho akatua wo office. What you say sir? But in nyame juma ne ye o de omo nkoso nge salary no. We will be in charge of the sensitization and the education because it's your responsibility. Na omo de omo nje ho mfaso nindi. Na nyame hwe wo mo. And Tinano Payno, as part of our build-up, will be engaging members of the assembly. Na yahwe omo concerns. Now, some of the heavily affected areas were Odona, and Ekokomlemle East. In Tinano Payno, an assembly members, Ashen Komobona say with Dwaboase soa. Yet maybe say about their challenges. But back to you, Honorable Hendrik Nobokena, Odona electoral area assembly member. So on Friday and on Saturday, Abino aya an announcement. Assembly nankasa sosono I carry the message across more you ready for this exercise and
because him say enwana juna enwana information about
to the assembly
nti enwana kra na ye twen MC say or free meeting na obeba o ma ye twen na but yenye information until yes we are starting born with the role and then you say yes it's a no na make catch households ni say Saturday Friday and Saturday no you be dinner clean up exercise na pay for baby beba it's almost schedule so me ready now kakra wo no tools na bibia wo also bebo no jina fa boa because ye ma ye ho ade ba kwa ha adwene say we akwa national need there medanyankopon say but I join assembly to say many
good
other assemblies especially those on the your friends say Odo River bands from all the way from the upstream to the downstream and say omo boa ye pa because ye na receiving end na say if you ho e beba me ho me if me ho a e ko eponim ye tu ye nyema good gatemu na e ba ye ho a e ya ha adwin pa the most affected area no e your Odona between 8 to 10 feet of rain with refuse a whole lot of materials.
Say encroachers no more along Odona. How do we get rid of them?
Because of Gary project they are compensating maybe electoral area they are compensating omo nyina omo nye fi o but they are compensating wa ye hwehwe
level of compensation
cash compensation physical yes.
How much per person?
No, it depends on what you have there in the yes exercise in unity odo bands ni dey obianti o free Also be a horse here. Not just say chasing it out of the place.
I see.
Yes.
But so are there any challenge I war along the banks now? Because say share a hona. I say a honey too crowded into minimum management and traffic control day mama one.
You know make a choice say me electoral area hold. Just say even as at now there's nobody sitting along the buffer area. You just to say ye project no. Say a project in Yakaye say ye be vehicles are almost ye be assigned for odo. Our mayor who hold Juma for them. They shouldn't move like they say a drip machine you know. Yempe elubi susi odo banks you know. Na enye odo mu per Juma from all the way from the Collie to Caprice area. Good. Yeah, enu yes to Achimota. Maybe a odo no friend say yenya machines no for that one alone. Yeah, hope Juma. Say Bebuama the state in Amia.
Are you also advising say mechanics now or magic coin no afano from Coleho ne Benin and say the other affect your waterways no encroachment. Any illegal siting of workshops in this animal and they because proper settings are even organizer workshop and yet attached to a fuel station or a mechanical workshop. But with the way of organizers CCC organizing workshops along roads any waterways indiscriminately any assembly any responsibility because where there are proper demarcations say a pavement should be a pavement, a walkway should be a walkway. You cannot allow a pavement to be used for trading. Trading the way I must cite bar stops will chrome anyhow. Nina no ya kwa mufa so abimu di jiska gu omubutum. Betano first take a year tare you pillars yasi or flyover yasi or circle. Osha, it doesn't even beautify the city. Rather no, we can even be putting social, service informations on such places because on a dominated offer and any information be our person or any education be you want to put across those are the kind of information you put on those places but the way I modiji advertisement any sikaji no assemblies any so dodo and nama yenya sa or how we you so even right in front of a GPRT any honey ade the way how you congested near basic bus stop will be meanwhile the bus stop in the crown is not functioning. But just for obi say obi to me they will be an advertisement into a CSC ho now but down for any mum na edida bar stops na say and meaning assembly members we need that capacity to even evacuate those people
assembly members we don't enforce policy meeting now your enforcement we have to support
them. The enforcers you're part of the assembly.
Yes and so it's I don't know Jumani say ya passing policy now mukoye it's everyday duty of the assembly say obe making sure say omo any so omo tena
but it's your electoral area. If the assembly is not,
I cannot take a machine and go and break somebody's.
Collectively, assembly is not helping.
No, I'm just who the two assembly members is wrong. It's wrong.
But that challenge, who walk up file a complaint to the assembly.
It has been there. It's part of our enforcement bylaws. No, say anyone say ultra bus stop to and there. Anyone say Dwaboase bus stop. Anyone say let me tell you, for instance, to say Odona market, producer shopping mall, project, Afa market in Gary project. Nti ya shifty omo anko no omo anko mo compensation no omo market no ama market na shifty aba anim ohono assembly na kasa catch omo say omo town na 18 months ye the project no as at now project ye any series of issues ohono de ye ni omo nti ye shift omo ya ye line am omo se omo cross and oho enu oho but who can you maybe to say a friend say omo ton ade wo media no enu is wrong omo park wo wrong places nia wo enforcement team omo ye say adwuma no omo ye ebi wo ha ubeye ubekwa aba no nipa fufu abetena ho because Accra no ye second area no nkofo every day different fufu oba every day nipa fufu oba ebe die ni omo person omo ye ho nti eye process
na process no
I'm telling you say that area no say you hot here no because of the lorry stations ni market ni ade no people trooping every day and night
into law and order into me juma ho
we ye juma but and should I yet and should I because every day no ni pa fofroba nkwala ya omugu ya sebi wa onim omo free chase o mba be juma no omo ba sometimes peer influence nti no ma omo waste asesa oh ni nyina ya ade ya haye but day in day out no you try say you know omo be ye nkita ho a be sisa omo kakra but din bra edu to hwe ni papa na obetra ho why wasum na no sa ohun ni obeye to de bia you say ye boy ye hu ye contribution ye de ma leaders no mo omo ye aduane
sa
to see
social service amu ye o
in see who say meet me obi to me free baby mbro mo aduane nti o person dey obro mu bibia e say oba fa asem me nkofo afa me so e dey aduane abre boys ni girls almost street children won no enye easy but ni nya ye ade a say ye hwe who say ebi omo free chese ye community no oba omo free cheche ena eba omo ye Ghana for who to me power no who to me power no
gas won kasi
even Nigerians crowd other nations crowd share Nigeria for mu go to the be to me power mu free nko yin eni asem no what I say eni asem no omo kwa omo se haba ninya eye process ye no kakra e be daniel ni so who ka say o mame ba hwe ya chi ye ma face immigration ebe se sa mu nya koe within 2 months omo buy no mo be no so omo fine na eba ye border is no move na de ba nti every baby ene be ye o de bia de ye de yakoye receiving end for every baby
okay
na buy ho
alo ko fi akola che so ahead of Friday and Saturday edi ahoboa na mo so assembly na ye ready for this action
mboa to order that
no mboa to order that
because mboa na ya to on say before we see last week Monday no I see my last week Monday na ya share MP honorable Ralph Tubazo and me assemblyman no and MC and other stakeholders which is the Market Association. There were 4 associations in circling markets.
Yeah.
Almost, let's say 4. Maybe mostly problem is, not more for Pra, but more Pra, and more security. Guided markets, because of the number of refuge inside the gutter.
Okay.
And they decided, say, we'll take that responsibility. So, I be employee in Kofua, you don't bear Juma. Now, I say BBC. Nipa no person juma so juma maye and so we stay away ho
okay
we have members like 40 both security and the sweepers but collection of rubbish in there government assembly no the car be see ho near ya start near sisa
okay
news no buy no ya new because we are planning
good
say na nso no eto no ebi mu be bie waste agumu even the ball abegumu right now no I say enye clean up and say on Thursday and Friday you have to spray the quarters.
Good.
You spray crony.
Spray crony. Okay.
Because right now, no. Cholera bet me about.
Typhoid. Good. Yes.
Malaria.
More.
A whole lot.
Thank you.
And yeah, on the way forward, no. These 2 days exercise, no. Instead, you massive.
More.
Fear beer MPA.
Thank you.
Community will be MPA.
Thank you.
Because it affects you. It affects me, so I affect you. Yeah, Ghana. Me, you
politicizing. Good.
Say, oh, where do you mean by it? And I will also want pay. Oh, Fiambe, will summon you.
Good.
There have to be a summon. So
thank you.
That's the discussion we have.
I like that spirit from you.
That's the discussion we have with the with the MCE. And the way forward.
Good.
You share the year of Amankwa. The year of Amankwa.
Yeah.
We can bring that thing back.
Salifu
Amankwa.
Okay.
We can bring that thing back. Say a fee in my community.
Thank you.
A fee in my father's any. Yeah, my daching for.
Okay.
Power the fair. Say, you're starting this year. Now, you're enjoy poor. Daching for no, baby enjoy. Until here, this coming Friday and Saturday, you know. When you come to Circle, there will be a massive task force, massive discipline.
Good.
Discipline. What will be your shop now? You're lucky. We'll summon you to the court.
Thank you. The way I said, the assembly members are more there. Mumma crying NG scam for containers in CCC areas. Wakasasa Surabo for Pau.
Make me catch you.
Honorable Hendrik.
Yeah, I'm telling you on authority.
I see.
I can swear with my life. Say, me ubaza
my permit be a
me catch you. Mami show me from
Emma unka say share me wa ha.
Mami can be show.
You
me ubaza wo pese me boa oni container. Me catch you say wa akọ. Ukona unya baby e ya. Wa be frame me. Me
say unya baby obefrɛ o.
Uko unya. Maza.
Uko unya.
Unya because me uba me encourage you.
Nice one.
Me need space.
Yeah.
Me need space because uba to obi say obi wo hodada. Say obi ni hodada. Just obi say obi e wo di fie. E ma ni ka che say bu mi fie na fa container ni si.
Yeah.
Which mean because of situation you omo odo na no. Which mean fa container ko si obi fie ni. What I say? Either ubeko market wo akọ pay space or market nim edu container ko si anaso baby sa me I more space or market nim. Apart from there no me job yes can say me market kwa be kwa me agaza me to me shena to ade market o because uko na say your man one city or marketer let us say what obi bia it's meaning side me me je obia one city obia order 16 years am here say me je sika say for container ko si no enu me like all
right, so yantibe the phone lines yema etiefo so nsho ma dwen kakra na fe yinja honorable members kwan breko yenim no we engage more of the members or say the team our actions our future cleaning Ghana after the floods. Our actions our future cleaning Ghana after the floods. And this 2-day national exercise seeks to mobilize our collective duty to clean our community, secure our environment and safeguard lives across the country. All right, 0208 984 166 025 668 5090. Yaniati for Sunchan Common Kakrana Fe Yenguno for now, but a build up towards the National Day of Sanitation. Ya will be a human so young. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, hello. Pacho, my name.
That's a funny old.
Good, Nana Pacho, it's you, Kasam.
Memendano, if you're done a police and soldiers, and a young man, and a young son of Memendan, as we are now today.
But Memenda, if you're done, Momnona, Sampen, you phone be D and him, but don't say memenda no de ye nyina na ye bete ho agum but if fear da no per the statement no or say Friday personnel from security agencies, metropolitan, municipal and district assemblies and waste management companies will commence the cleanup into omuna beshas here. Now MMC said be a twa to assess one who say MP any security mpanyufo MC omu nyina ya and you do memenda untimi nhefie say wonye uti asesa nana
and onse say memenda no say source ni ade no ba bia omo so dwe ni say meme efie da ye me store mimi da ye me store no and confusion but the mimi ti ye ti ase ni say mimi de meta say mimi da ni de e general one na nyina na so da fon de say o mbe ye party ba bi efie da no omo so ze o mbe ma bi mimi da ni de so bia ye nyina any marketing na ye juma yes sir.
Let show you. Honorable Henry saying.
Yeah, Juma. Yes, my. Good. It's uka se me shop. Masa yen kambo yen Juma no. Yen shop no asem because yes no bet me si bi mo. Yeah, statistics here now ka say that one day penalty. No, yen Juma no. So ya for no ba be boaye. Omo de akade ba abeboaye. Maybe Saturday Friday no man Saturday ye fin ye fi important ye fi ye shop ni be dia ye nyinya preku me pacho.
Thank you sir. Meba hello, good morning.
Mama na je ko na ba che say.
Nyame adum ye ho ye pacho hwan ni.
Me fa ma ko shi mo ni ana se big kusam. Me ka so fi shi ma sha ma ko tes.
Okay, it's you.
Na eja ko ma ni pacho ife ni ko so ga na ya ko pa o. Ka me tu mi diga no ma bobble na gu kan ko ka o ma fi single mothers. It is single mothers no and ye block ko no mi diga o mu isamo ayo. Da bia me kata fi mi na kan wa tete na me ken ya ma ye nya ti won no ma bi ho a pasa. It is demo. We should be kept for my question. From my party, Papa, and you could can we are right. I will bet you may say to Maui, and well, only one hour. So, you make money and me and so I must tell you. But I need to say, yet. But when you say to be at me anything, and one of so, then they are because I say, because I'm moving the shows. I'm going to have done the resolution, will be at me too. Omuni normal limited this near me give back 40 or package the dia mato out to wish I was trying to shoot and up with you. No me say me cannot and no me be no it will identify and say normal we and I said no we see police so abubu ya na nko no me no me say eja ko na me pa say when mama
me patrol ye da CP you go so but we've been joined by Daniel Zade. Good. On your assembly member, Numle electoral area and the Okankwe North Municipal. And Chair Obeto no Sonenka. You have a few calls for now. Hello, good morning. Hello.
Okankwe North Municipal.
Hello.
And Chair Obeto.
Pacho Wini.
Pacho,
Pacho Yensiwe.
Pacho, the message is you and can you pa? There's not district. That's a MP and so be more. I think saying no one could become a gallery. Why the one can talk about no concern funny teaching. No come. Yeah, a post of Bremersium and a simple call. Or now, I shall not be able to be so much. One can simply for them there.
Me pacho you say Ajumako district on the fee poto na omonte MP ni MC ni nka. All right, amount for feedback omode ba no 25 minutes past 8 higher power FM. We live on radio, we also live on TV XYZ. Yemfa two more calls now if memra Anumle electoral area near me here also consensus ni be. Hello, good morning. Hello,
good morning.
Yeah, pacho why
yeah,
pacho yetio.
Yeah. Donc, no money Juma moye Michael Dinova and your market. Donc, only the woman say, you bet to room, you someone for the ball a good him. You didn't be so say, Emra, I can and did more many more and think of fast one. The best animal women are a cost 90. Until the woman say, after years had the way, you also be ball a good ball at 2 baby. Ebi afuti na edema se nipa no
ehu video na nkrofo ma mienu di ball ego atwe obiaso yantwe obiaso nti yehu so obi nso di free ball mu atwe ball de ko to gugotem tell point ya yantwe na so obi di track di ba wa ko gugotem ama gotem letuku nti ye be sa nyama we nyina no ye be sɛ emra wo se ye di twe ko afo omo mu di boni ana so mo di ball egu be bi so ye di ni emra kiti anka to me antwe ni paso am di eni ni na ye be hu ye chensa e so onipa o ma no inch or the feet beka ho enti de yin ani say emran titriyen emran titira emran titira yin afo nko a emran ni obia tele be ya da bua mo man na ye titire o man titire betumi edi anya so man be ni betumi akomensi ho ahwa ye ho ahwa ye be prapum de bia de betimi wala ye be sia sesa na e be kenya ya tra betwum enti ni ye mamra en titire wo mo be di boni tele be ya ye ewu etire na ye ehu so ye be suru
me pacho Nyankopon shopi Honorable Daniel Zade pacho dini ade boame
Honorable Daniel Jade
good and electoral area yeah that's it pa on say wona national fugu day no dey adwuma pa on say any Wednesday bia ye ka se enhye and I just by chance now share
o de be any Wednesday nti
yo and electoral area and o can't get the way from
Okanque North La Paz Akwetima ni Boyman
good
Achimota Aloboshi Abofu Kiseman any Christian village Anumle itself also a part of Okanque North Municipal Assembly.
But Anumle no which area because Martina Abofu dan but Anumle no here from
Anumle no wo Achimota school area honum no
good
Christian village Nekisama any Gimpa di
the forestry honey nyina no falls under you
Bachai
Christian village asia hono baby a bridge no one hono falls under you
hono fall under me
baby a hobu go mu nansen ya works and housing minister ba last time
sa area no
to fa golf park ho kono nyina so it falls under you
area hono
baby a ne dua ne kese ni see on that curve na you be two ye no it falls under you
and also ya no electoral area
on say that ne bu ye no me na be yes adede no
okay
na da na mu bu dua ni we no ma ja chire ni sa emra ye ne Christian tete budget in komo assure you say by close of day you be clear hono but ena no pamenam ho still the hotelity so me say am na bia aboda ho ama manfo atrase atum reguma ma hip kakra
pepe
Honorable Jade identity sa ho
okay me di akunya we be da power pharmacy
good
na muntiefo ni mahwefo nyina na madam as bebre say from the beginning of last month which is June any issue be a beba ho say na wangasa wo kai say edua bi ebu ediagu kwan mu a mutimi emaya so ati quickly although I was on the ground but later on one of your workers called and we were also on the field when she called so we were able to give the feedback personnel from NAD omoye adwuma na so akakakra am nana eda honum as an assemblyman me so yemi nyan kakra because so we name area no na we ba from Legon to that enclave obehun say we name we betimi ato amuna no nti me ni urban road engineer no ekasaye but according to ono no say lack of funds now so omo mobilize to make sure say any minimum because it's an emergency case and now the tree stamp na and also a wo hono the machine modi not before the buy no entimi antwa enti omo pese omo fa akese ebra
na chainsaw ne betumi atwa
chainsaw now so mu sizes
okay
as a matter of fact no many MC need the hun come that's last 2 weeks into omo ye hun hihye everything boils down to funds but I'm sure say there is an emergency cases say funds in your cry e betimi akotwe afri baby it can be done quickly so that the community will have
it's a sharp curve and send your kind so be nima na two cars by especially now you say nyame nko articulate bi ne me just say me wura no so am say hey na say me dodge wura nchen ho kakra bi no no be sen ko ho enti no your best friend say and most of the times say funding ne crime hardly do we cordon of those areas to serve say a hono it's a no go area nothing shows to say hono you cordon off for with a red tape amama a honi so when they show on TV oh I show nti honorable senka mutumi I know so e dey mamu say bia mo be provide I mean a protective cover, a warning sign na manfo hu say e ho no a danger zone to do why bia lower your speed limit before you I mean bend and also a jade.
Oh, as for the coding from the beginning ya coding was a honum no space in Niho. The aftermath, yeah, but the recent one, ye aduane na efri ho e shifty tree stamp no egunchen nti akam na no nti abna na ya coding as the son say the metal as a iron rods SCC ho akodi nti obeso ya na pana obeba no na obi abeyi nti na bia say tam na wo drive that far ni ho but we make sure say ombe cover at least say yentimi anya no as a road cramp na ye be feel amna no na it will not cause any
quota in the tutu you the two are now two parts of the road. And you on say quota ni dia e kwan ni bi na atutu apapa ho no enti no am say e kwan na kwasa no needs to be maintained. Okay, so now yamra back to the issue about Christian Village sa e ho no nsuo mu ho ne frɛ ho san yankasa bo am
ye frɛ ho Christian Village
yeah nsuo be na tene fa ho na e odo na bi
yeah.
Okay, now tell us after 1 week last week downpour no situation it is saying now
me Crawford say there are 5 communities within my area, 2 na in so na affect you. That is Kisaman, any Christian village. Kisaman every Westland Hobano, and Kisaman ni Westland Eddie Efienim. So and so ni toy no hamui even as we Casa Siciano. Baby na omuguso omu SCC omu dem because weather no so an favor omu nti because of yanu mba no omu niama no still no omu adry na baby na enye dried here, so they are still some of them to omu akọ omu families omu down for honum. So that's the situation now. But me can say for the meantime need there because of there's no flood no everything has come to it's been calmed down.
Yeah, but no just this or how no yen ni akofo how ba beso aye so ana aba be ya aban ne ka ana say your mind na anye bibiye ana hu nsunsuanso na beguti mamufo ne so say na problem ni city
problem no obi abenya ne chefa na say obi a nsa won government eso ewo hobby so me can say before no me ehona yewu me Christian village.
Thank you.
I've been living there for about 30 years now. Into me can say a government and a free yensu yesuban. Government because before over 15 years ago na insuni enyi microphone ewo ho. Obe say so be better now so at the end of the day no say a folly banks na entia amount now so over the years no development no drains na ye wo adenta aboku bi asoma agbogba nyina ya diverting na ediagu odonimu it say amount the volume of the water is so toa eba no more it is who your bridge no ho na say the bridge na see tan na kwan na da ho no kitikiti into the contractor na yes bridge no who say so na eba no
so say tunnel
it is see because it's only hearing amount for now. Yes, so assembly yes, so assembly your cohort ye ko disilti na ye bie odonemu na first no odono enye kese sa na say you say ye bie ma ebe hold enough water. It is hold enough water ye refi say tano na say be so be fa no e honum ni eye ketekete. It is say so no ba na ebe hiti wo na e sansan echi. It is a sanity sana the eba every echi no ebe say share na ebua faso. It is that's the problem ye I can also say humanly so ye who say amount for be say insoni yiri sana ubehu bola ubehu akotam dia na ade so
who stand from Melcom who say nipa gu kwan nim already me pon here on Monday no I was looking for a map na me dey be call some me tia show manistic.
Okay,
tia fe na me say memfa parliament animu ha na menkofa kalkodinko ehwa mebusa ese wa yiri and I'm say okay se me fa labadi na me wo mu 37 ho so yiri for be one hour na me crack me brain baby me frɛ baby as wa yiri na I'm say okay nsuo na ba form kakra ma me nkwa around by 1 p.m. me drew me come na me sane akono any pop kwanim I almost like a one lane afeye drew wa say na on of there ya me say omo be gina so omo moa o obi a be no hwe nsuo na etne kono and I'm like at the air of you hardly see people say omo boa so yantwi we mfiri ha yenyi we nsi ha ana obi agina okwa na bi ye girls lie said that na virtually a holiday and obi the ye connection or lady ba ko say o pe baby a charge na phone guy ba ko say bra mema baby what you see me wa asam na si na serious no na minimo say na minimo anka on that day I looked for you because I'm sure say you were in the thick of the events the boys kakra bi na na eboa with traffic flow Rasta guy binti utwa ma no agibia 5 Ghana 2 Ghana bi ni ade honorable jade on say e ho dry no mo cordon off e ho no
yeah
enkrofo na mo tin suo na no na omo aye kiosk apartments bi ho na and na no pa me ba kra na ba ku dware ne ba ho ba ku gina so twitwi ni sen ade na mo ntimi ntu omo mfiri omo pese nsuo ni fa omo ni account omo so kan ye losses ne ho na
oh they be before my back question so no I said that very day no that very day no the reason tia boys na say nkofo no emboa eyi nyama ne say 2 weeks before then na inso na fa boy bako ewo ho enti normally no say inso no tosa na obia ba beboa no say edua ayon roofing sheet ni eba nti eba ne sa na omuyi every gata na no that's because of esa say the see the other time nti obia say okay onu so on pese onko boa na nsuo no fa no okọ crap our sister ho a oka tell say menko this nsuo no performance ah nti na won say amount for ngwanza obia ba say oba be hwe de ekoso papa na o kiosk mu no ya chow on severally now so with this one it's all about law enforcement bibia agent assembly no so nti ya ni nadmo directors ni works engineer ya call mom one bill for the last
somebody to garages na wo no garage na on the right side no somebody to omo free ho the White House no
yeah me sure say omo advice
omo advice
looking at what's happening
yeah ya nhwe ya ebia ensuo ne to senior to last week twice that size that volume one here kwan ni mu betumi atwa gon say edidi kwase until from that White House na se no ebe nyina no on say ho no erosion no paya na paiko and I don't know what you are doing to even that White House and also no who situation it is saying
okay it's the White House no ewo ga east
on your borderline
insuring na ache
decentralization we coming
so anyway don't make us say this issue no a national issue it is all about say a borderline all assemblies must come together to work on this issue
beautiful
it is abia say me okankwe north na me clean up na me drip machine na say machine akadia na me dey ejuma no enye where I can go to my sister assembly na omudi akadia na abeboaye sano it will expedite and I say be ma clean up no be very fast
good
it is say guys be omuba be boa okankwe north na ye clean up na yeso yakọ bomb because at the end of the day no okankwe north no esu you were only one compactor 2 tipper tracks 1 backhoe any 1 grader any roller it is eno kwa no entimi enye clean up no it is a national sanitation day no we have a lot of backlogs as far as collection of waste is concerned. So when clean up at the end of the day, if you na kwemu, say a dry up and it goes back to the gutter.
Meba sumuma mena emsen komono on say we keep saying say radio is magic and common it tre na concern market women na omo wo eye odona omo si omo monitor program no na omo pese omo ka asem kakra enti no honorable members akwan wo so ye de omo bebem na etie omo so e concern no na Safia Muhammad ana ejina wo manemu na wato sankra we Hajia good morning
Good morning, bra.
That's the same.
Hello, bra.
Muna map 2 years in Krasa, Mupasa Mukasa, Ewon Komo Wemu. Mwasa Misa Yenti we.
Power the fam.
Obviously, Yamaeska, Yamaekiwo, or Bia Maeska. Maeska or Donna.
But what's in the saying?
Yamaeski.
Okay.
What you said. And for me, I'm going to say, Yamaeska, and see, or Bia or Bia or Donna. But I'm not a sure again. I'm going to see, or Bia Donna, Yamashi, say. Daniel Amambabio.
And Obia Mama Muska.
Obia Maudana Posca.
Pacho, you assembly member na MCBA 10 once ya see into no memana kwenya na watch you munti munko suntie na onche mumuye na munti ase why
Martin.
Honorable Hendrik na say the issue of Garrett
compensation yes Garrett projects na gata o hwe gata na da market ni mu na Garrett for be no o so omo na omo market ni na ye be yi omo afiri no aban no project no emo omo sika kakaka se omo nje na omo fi bebi omo ti no se na be ya ye betime etu from o aye gata no enye se edwanu hye anase isu atoyi sika eni de ye mo bia sika ye by a project ye about 2 years ago sa project no ehun sika ye de ma omo ti bebia ye betu gata no wo hwa contractor na oye adwuma no wa ye adwuma na edu baby e market pedestrian shopping mall market ni mu ebe kwa pim odo river no ankasa iti nka se yamo isoto yamo obisika nka sa na me chese omo machine in fact it's about 300 a little over 300 before omo machine but a whole market in there edo pa iti no after na usha ye papa president or say finance release sikabi ye bomb pa say ya affect ye pa no ye nya twin disaster no ye be hwe na ya bua adwadifo no because ubahwa masa easy mo kwa we do honor
relieve items
relieve items I'm households no before they want to be more relieve items but households in there relieve items are try say more beba the to us because almost about 22,000 persons they affect here 2,000 over 2,000 households and affected between free osu any odona or municipal wide.
Okay, back to Honorable Jade. I'm saying now about the capacity of the assembly. Say Niema Amowo no Makoma Koniade. So on Friday and Saturday, minim communicate the assembly na issue towards this exercise. But in your own thinking, Kwabena Prah, you bet me the best out of those 2 days, no?
Okay, me in my own thinking, me feel say we should rather tackle the most affected areas because we can't tackle all the municipality at once.
Okay.
Into many area how many all the municipality no aloboshi ne abofu ne omwanya omuwe and medina kunya we so ada the member of parliament honorable Teresa Ladi Awuniasi say 2 days ago no akwachiche some relief items Emma Aloboshi ne abofufuo over 1,500 items odima amanfo no na yedana sepi or making sure say or the tipper tracks e the bekan there wa assembly honum and this is sabola no that's a week ago that the holiday no Friday no but we realize that there are so many properties are say amount for per se omuntugu and the assembly is there to help until so Zoom Lion omoya meeting with the regional coordinating council ENRA and they are willing to also support within the municipality. But yet again, we should rather zero in. Be issue no kese no.
Good.
Yembora how 90 minute clean up no. Because as it were no, every assemblyman no ye clean up every month. Into areas no what ethic kakra. But looking at the flood we no
situation.
Abofu ni Aloboshina on way. So with that no say Fridays Saturday now going forward, and I think say we should also extend helping hand to other our sister municipalities as far as equipment is concerned. Now because what is coming, we can't predict it.
We understand. I like that. Kofi Akola Chawaka crowd the best also.
In the so say the way forward no say say I'm brother no canon. We have to join hands. You mean say no, you brother collect or even penny in assembly. When you penny in assembly the moon. BPR ever see where hold me in Bonkomo. And you can join us together to do the massive, because we did Let Love Live last year. This year to clean up exercise no. And it's never start flooding we no. You know a flood, but it affects a lot of people. Just around the market enclaves. Penny affecting most. And way forward no I say you back. If you know a minute. If you know a count and we be a be a one and say CBB fancy so. Government here quarter more be a concrete fan katasu. Say Obeton people was so not what the more be. Assembly nisu have to be careful. Because they know you know law no assembly no. But some people will go behind our backs. No come home or be different thing on grounds. They know people know you know you because you be here. But you say be a year the yes animal no. And I say government through far long bra. In the past years no, there is someone buy. It helps.
Yeah.
When you summon a person, you find you go and pay. Yes, you put this sad you know for some month or a year. Once in a crab come wait for it no. But I am your man penasi. Say I don't know 2 years no want tenancy. Why locations?
Okay.
Now you can solve this issue no.
Very well.
But you're best be happy you.
Yeah, that's super. Mamema Atifo Akwenya no mun join the conversation because we're joined later by Daniel Jade, Assembly Member Numle Electoral Area 0208984166. Anafi 0256685090. Your fat calls kakra nafi. Your honorable members. So this is our own build up to the National Sanitation Day exercise. On say your Ministry of Local Government or omuno ejiskani di but ejuma no ye ne ye wo ha no ma o man no ye nka mo hwe ye wo NCC ye ho enkyerkyere so omo ye nka ban na nkomo na ebo dawuro ma manfo hu se ye kwa asafo juma omo je hu akatua but ye ne ye ejuma no wa ha what you say na I'm sure say amanfo so monitor ye no ye nye hu sa kyerkyere fo se akatua wo so ahimam ye beje no asase we so ansa ne akọ entino mo fa nhye ne so wo ho sa emfama yen. All right, young call on to our lines this morning. Obi also, hello, good morning. Any same bio. Okay.
And you papa, what I'm going to get to us. To life. If you want my brother, who will form on my senior secretary, it is said that police, Monia, what you mapa, one might it on MC for that on one more phone on Moshani. One more phone, police had to say, yes, sir. But you may take up at the yes, I don't know what they are. Fine, say yes, I don't know what you want. Don't pa. Why?
Never to you. On, sir. Soldiers no year exercise for about 2-3 days. Honorable members, more revelations are free mobile. Even people are volunteering information to the army. Say big man we aba besi kwan no ewa ha ene ade emfa hin kosi ha uba hu na kyese omo nsam edu no omo soso na ese oman no na nyame hwɛ mo de mu gie de awu nti no mo mfa hwe ho eda wanim. Hello, good morning. All right, when to me and you so let's see if you can make this caller go through. Pacho Bios. Yeah, Pacho, my name. Yeah, for saying. Kwame ka saying.
Pacho, good morning.
Morning again.
This is your man is a day. I'm going to pass it. Master Mummy said in your hobby, Sadie. Then come on, said a message. I was on the day. And Yakama. No, my we will be blessed out of the day.
Power FM.
Wo ba be ka che se Kumase ehoye anansu amfam ntino eno ano no ana eyo se nko ana onim Kumase wonim se me firi Kumase ana Kumase yefa na wo kasa firi no Kumase ne baabi da baabi foforo ana Kumase ya minimi a last weeks me call wa aye fi no eno na wo kan wasami sa mon kan che regional minister say juma ne so esin social media hype no wate. All right, when I was so good morning.
Good morning, the dog. Yakubu ni udombo tio feso kaira.
All right, I want to say me too.
Minya haboko. But uno wanka o daktem si John Demani Mahama. But ona pomie.
Enunti na afra ya na.
O da minya nkomoni beji.
So konkomoni so why yeti o.
But minya kakra meka ne se mbo abaso ni ajuma pa oboma Ghana. Na no die in fact me share friends that was the number they were about head baller pa in super diko number that you win people that didn't share the year now we would do friends is a choir and sure a faso kono who says you know that right no fee it's no fee and papa said baba if I say no Ghana for India when you said the bear Ghana my papa to papa bra meaning you know car and trade ya I don't think you have the meaning babu babu on my opa as it if it moves a ball of pan or yano, no, yet, I have good beer. No, or mother Prah, no, that by a ball at the Guguati. What now is Jumila and now I have Baba Prah. One a Baba Prah. Yarias, when you need the name of you, who yet don't get a good ending market. Meanwhile, one okay, Yadamo. Then you tell to Banagan, my fellow Baba Prah. Yakubu
Dakubu ya da sipi onse men si jubilee also enti nsem ni bi ha ya mfa radio so bi say president ne ho ya me meda hu sa ne ho ye ya pamcho onse when we are serious and common be bia kono any o mind be bia ye nam no se ya me ani amre ne de ne mani bi be ye jokes ya de bi be politics ni anka ne se ne ati a wo be wu akọ ama oba be ba be di ho ya just wo tufunu no su koto wo de opa he enti am ye ni mre as a people. Okay. All right, yeah, for last two calls, we are done with this part. Hello, good morning.
Good morning. How come you?
Yamia Dumbo Compacho, my name.
Your friend, I mean, I'm a friendly fish pump.
Me too.
La Paz fish pump.
Thank you.
If I show you so it or any easy Kura mine. Yes, that no, so really. No, yes, we are how far shall quite say the year giant.
Now, the West Sudan since you want
Debi.
Then in Subem.
That in Siono, the son your water be war you keep. In Tigota, no summer, a colary kura free, we are area moon, a colanical top, water more,
I see.
My MP, so no, they share my.
Pacho, you, Yada Sipi, on say, minimal honorable members, we have a case at hand, one area. Obi akwa jena sase no obi so aba be si ni dan wo no na sase no bebi ono asi ni fie na chi ato wall ama esi nsuo ne kwan na twen ko obi diem na unim we understand say ehon ne shy osudoku ehon na am say regional minister ni MP no good MC ni is aware of this case na we are facilitating a meeting between the developer and the assembly say yantifi en free wa then we'll pick the matter up and open up the case because Charlie or how no too much beyond regular conversations honestly Good morning. Pacho Wine. Menton Kay Kasa. All right, Amadu Yentio.
Oh, say, baby, and student cross no, and yet the Templar officers no money on Juma. Omutio, Anna inform who to top plot at the top. A potential I inform the top plot, Templar officer on course to plot Lama. Or he may plot. Templar officer or to no office on who or him into a office. Get an exception of the Kokoji. Into Moncasa Templar officer. Omuna Mujan Sionu highest.
All right, yeah, better mwase. Now, yeah, my honorable members, 60 seconds each. Now, yeah, they are wrap up because in our own small way, yes, yeah, they able to me, yeah, they are boa or mine, and then they can't call, and no, yeah, nye nkwani ebeji aswa, and the media ne dosun, mudi social media cross and abewono. Into no musumunye bin so, no mining fan into my pen fra. Honorable Hendrik, we are connaissing, you saying so. The next appearance. Said now we'll be talking about a year. I mean, the good news are if free or done, however, and I'm a so the last time I don't attach a big now or done so. No, I'm saying.
Na Obi Kase, yeah, I'm saying one of the I'm saying Captain Smart who said, say, yeah, chink of Obi too. Because Sekebia okay, but yeah, kasi ya kwa mile mika mpesa anka ye also evidence inti mpesa evidence no nie di ujuma because sa ade ejuma yi anka ese by this time you do baby but up to now no sa ejuma no sa sika na ebefa ministry ye ne ebro me ya yeti potem a ese ye ejuma ni maye no sika yakoji sika ya ebetia o tax no eti a tax ni tua sa sika no ya ni ebre sa sika kese na buy na ye den and one question is still I say you no but yakoye ni no em say Saturday Friday and Saturday me share enye odo na fo nko.
Thank you.
Ghana say ufi say uye Ghana ni na say udo man ya yemfa politics into one chain ni obian sorry no ka say media no Ghana na yenko ye adwuma no ye so amani si wa yentu aso ni yembo adwuma na ye be ye hunu ban se ne be ya yenya sa atowe chenu bio afi so mese government finance minister say ye dwadifuo ye mechanics ye omo abusia ehwe omo busia fo na ade no ye omo brepa it say sikana presidency we release no
350 million
on any tem
she honorable
me pa cho debut echa neju omo bre masa
na dem e ka say omo a eye through their own negligence and indiscipline omo affected ni there as ye twe omo so
ye market
can compensate everybody affected
ye market
okay
ye market assembly ni to me ye nkwaye to me ye ball akra ye sisa no enye easy kole krote ball ye sisa ye no over 7 million no
Matias ye
iti yes ye ni ye receiving end for ye na e ba pimi ye pa iti finance minister o ye ni tem kakra na omo bre
alright
amanfo bre
me pa show you that's Daniel Jadzi anumle electoral area member honorable Pacho so
yo imagine sa akonya we so edia ma be manfo which is the Okankwe North Municipal Assembly residence for Kafra we a natural disaster obi anso say be ban sa it will be biara across board many areas so majimi chefa aloboshi ajini chefa across the municipality Nyankopon Shamudin member in Kwabena North no the member of parliament ne die na me ka say akɔche relief items a ebi so egu akwemu a eba or ye dia opese or ye ni na aloboshi no be say 8 dead bodies has been found ye ma ebusane kafra nyakupo enfa mo kra nc assemblyman no honorable James Akogo ono so waya dia pa otimi swimi ye ayi nkrofo bebre save amanfo going forward
no
oni boys no mo ya de papa nti going forward no me as government bodies yes we be power mo cho say ye enforce the public health act ni bylaws no
thank you
because laws no and I say man to me entina book mu na de bia ye complain say obi atochima na say obi ye the opposite of what is happening.
Good.
Because most of the things that are happening human activity and the reason why we are blaming government is because government enforcing laws no la pass we call between 4 and 6 no be say MC ni boys or omu pra every morning be by 7-8 na ball asaba so what are we doing as an assembly we must also enforce the laws.
Thank you.
Na it's a ni personnel sanitation task force na embra you see operation clean your frontage your bylaws no more but we are not using it.
Charlie.
And they are called training amount for say over 2,000 army way but it's not helping until message na sa akonia we so FL biara or Kankwe North Municipal Assembly say Friday we are him for we are biara all stakeholders let's all get involved na ye enforces say Kwabena Prah nim then Saturday no the grand finale now obia MPA na yentimi NCC important
Yankopon Shrapa finally Honorable Abraham Kofi Akolache Kokomlemle East honorable member also
before maybe we know we can say Emma MC ni say up to now any PM
Muni presiding member and we colloquially
no Central
Muni presiding member of assembly.
Yes, after the 2 years of the past way no we on the 16th
for assembly meeting and I member presiding that
need presiding meetings here.
Hey,
third quarter na no
assembly asem kese pa ya was so central. All right, to meeting good.
Ati Mr. Yempeni for local government minister say no we can say on my 14 days 14 days na twemu and some brought to our aid right now no, we can't decide anything the course no is supposed to be under the assembly they say omuka talking about a task force talking about saying that
MC no dey do no na dwen here near assembly say
right now no, that's how it's
being run.
Yes, so I say any episode member
patrol you
me kasama the 12 electoral areas thing na.
Thank you.
God na manya akonja wa ha.
Elected and appointed obia no.
Eti me kasama mo. Voting no but na che say onya 13. One absent.
Good.
One absent no. We first assembly no for 2 years. So we are 17 but I'm calculating 18 still. So way forward no concerned about the Friday and Saturday cleanup. It's a massive.
Thank you.
Obiampie Ghana first.
Good.
Ghana first. Yen Ghana hu. Ghana na ebi amaye.
What you say?
Ghana na ema mijina mitina mabe di amaye no.
Mo.
And me chia ni mamisu.
O mame.
Okunko so hima.
Hey, honorable.
Oh, great.
Oh, how you do? The chair in our son.
Also, Friday and Saturday we. Also, one provide cry joining.
Other rice be soon. Other rice no program so much magic bill. No other rice no soon. Any problem set 12 All right.
Happy
in there. Where guy what's in Yankopon Shrapa. I don't remember say that was say. And then also my dedication to service. Then at times you busa say assembly members cry why mo bebre ni mene. We busa your sports guy we assembly member. We busa Nana Joa we assembly member and so what you Ohuntino, Abrano will be engaging you now, because more na the agents of development. See, empower me here. On say MP4, no man Land Cruiser, saloon cars, ne disca casio. And so one fast one year, Ketu, one man okay can on the one who MP Awatia Sigatem, Etigatemuda, Assembly member, ne Jumano. Assembly member, ne will be bewu, I have a body to my friend. Assembly member, ne will be air to the bedding of a baby Suaguniso. Assembly member, more brepa. Essence Yanshem, we use Suntino. And the Biswa Fenians are quite so. Edgy skank it and get to electoral areas. So because so as well did no one will live good. It cannot be only the MPs living big and living large. Assembly members deserve to be resourced so that they will be helping our communities from time to time, because a honor and a development nation is free. So decentralization is the entire so the any and they are make us say yes upgrade district to municipality. There's a population growth in Nkwani here near the Bia County, so numbers now rise, yeah, more elevation. Forgetting, say, I can't be any accordion here, and we have Fanco. How can you tell me, say, even an electoral area, into me in Kita for one waste management? This is sad. And we also allowed our voice to that call, say, yeah, quick more. Now, we'll give up more bests for your various electoral areas. And I'll pay better more, say. See a tune suffer mobile Daniel Daji, Assemblyman, and electoral area, and our faces no ye, Kofi Akolache, Kokomlemle East, and a Hendrik Nobo Kena, Assemblyman or Odona. Yabedo be safe for coming here this morning. Yankopo Inshram Yepa.
Listen here with a dog. That's right. We think of Ghana first. You are the best. Power FM.
Back and stay safe. National Petroleum Authority ebo bibia kokose se fuel tank enya kwenhia na edane a menko ho nkwaye wadwen se onkosesa petrol anafa ngono na afenso menye wadwen se wo ben fuel tank enya kwenhia ne ho akwa kodwetwa videos ana pictures na petrol anafa ngo wo hwenso uhua ko wo mu a enye sunsu asobone ewo apomodensem so fango nso eho ahometinti no enfomso akitu ebi ebetumi ameja tom amana gise ewom eba ne saa nipa dodo timi femu hihye ehwe mo nkwa emeja pade dodo na nso esei aya fredum je adwumayefo ana posifo no mo mehwe nso ano wutumi nso efre National Petroleum Authority ewo 0302 550 380 kaise wonkwa wo hoi eho hia bebre esen sa fango no kokoboi National Petroleum Authority ene de bro.
Hello, I had to send you your momo ready.
I go here. Start Joshua. There comes a time when money matters get tricky. When paying back feels hard, we get creative. But here's a beautiful fact. Every time you pay back, you keep the line going. You make space for someone else. So don't break the chain. From Quick Loan and Smart Loan to Extra Cash, Easy Cash, Agent Flex, Ahomka Loan, Express Loan, Busia Loan, and many more. It's all in your Momo app when you need it. Borrow, sort down, pay back.
Momo.
Because when you do, Momo Day for everybody.
Hey, Medo. No, see what I possess. Ono kwano. Dabre wabre.
Ako, said you men sani me nyemu si twetwini no. Metumi prosore.
Adra me free market buy. Ana me to 3p garlic me say the brew. Sanum bi asa no wada. Ni wo ya na se wagoda.
3p garlic mix.
Se mamo chedu mo fu sani ye. Na so garlic papa bi ni e aye.
Anano, Madame Fukofimpo catch them say, Piwak Natural Health, Wamude and Bidobia by a friend 3P garlic mixture. Na, a month for 2 Guson and Yasam Tutua.
Say a didinaya numi. Ya debets me aba, and Sister Wunum 3P garlic mixture. What you are born by the Union Sunsan Swaboni Dia for a drone one. Bow health provider, Amane, Anna FDA, our med safety app.
Fred Piwak, our 024-89-288-24 and 020-100-0021.
FDA, Aji, a dreading crack.
Hello, Ghana. Greetings from the Narcotics Control Commission, Ghana. This message is a caution to the general public. Drug abuse is destroying lives, families, and communities. Narcotic substances may offer temporary pleasure, but the consequences can last a lifetime. Drug abuse can lead to addiction, mental illness, violent behavior, road accidents, and even death. No one is immune to the dangers of narcotic drugs. Think before you use. Think before you sell. Think before you transport or cultivate illegal substances. The law is clear. First-time offenders may face imprisonment up to 5 years. Cultivators, dealers, and traffickers may face prison sentences up to 25 years. Say no to narcotic drugs. Choose health. Choose peace. Choose life. If you need help, reach out to any of the Narcotics Control Commission offices in your region, municipality, or district. Recovery is possible. Together, let's build a safe and drug-free Ghana. Stay alert, stay responsible, stay drug-free. This message is brought to you by the Narcotics Control Commission, Ghana.
Welcome to AutoCheck Vehicle Diagnostic and Licensing Center.
I hear my car can be checked here without going to Accra.
Sure.
Emission, check.
Alignment, check.
Brakes, check. Visit AutoChecks at Koforodia Aquadrum Road for the roadworthiness of your vehicle, from saloon cars to heavy-duty industrial vehicles. Madam, your car is now ready for the road.
Thank you so much. AutoChecks, check.
AutoChecks, your safety, our priority.
Check, AutoChecks.
The average human body mass should have at least 60% water for optimal performance in any physical or mental exercise. We can help you maintain it naturally. Natural mineral water. Simply natural. For bulk purchase, call 0596-273-546 or 0596-273-547. This advert is FDA approved.
If I cry na menyisika, edia ye mefui.
Ehinfa pa na menya bosia, edia tre medwuma yimu.
Kai kra mabre mi yebusia ato taxi fufu. Suhum Rural Bank. Suhum Rural Bank.
Yema mwakwa baba Suhum Rural Bank. Ye won hyehyɛ ahodoɔ bi te sɛ dwadifo abosia, ekokro bosia, susu account, and it does wɔ hɔ savings account, me bada chain savings account, and the akeka ho. Suhum Rural Bank was 034-2291-896. Na won so wetu mi aka sɛ.
Suhum Rural Bank. Ama ene mayeka una.
Suhum Rural Bank. Enti me pa minie.
Suhum Rural Bank, growing our heritage.
Peace of mind is very essential in your journey to success. For our Kwesi Papa, peace of mind means having a proper covering over his family. Literally. For Araba, aka Injection Mama, it's about having the funds to complete her advanced nursing course. And as for Corporal Odami, it's as simple as reporting on time for his shifts. Sometimes all you need is a simple push. At Needs Microfinance, we have tailor-made loan packages for salaried workers under the Controller General's Department. With the low interest rate and quick wahala-free process, you are guaranteed of a timely solution to get back that peace of mind, literally in 30 minutes. Microfinance, growing with you.
Anopay Franco Trading Enterprise yentu monkrase open phone na brana so e never GB on say no phone no you adwuma o ene no yen sheda emfa bag nsen ye kon ho kuntan fa bag moyechi no Kwabena ne wo kotre betri debi small phone betumi aye adwuma ni nyina de ama ene kra yen ha ye ho nkotena office kuntan en she suit motai and dane ye ho akunyam asa wo ni organa wo my dire instructions and 10 penny debi and one here small boy be on the mobile phone business obey wo so no we embe show o papa wa bobra be 40 years sa capital no kra wo nyada. That's the more reason why the kind of phone we use no and also kira brabo no baby a wo body ko what you say nkuta phone sa akwa nti mana eyamo se uhia iPhone hwan Pro Max hwan no ya woji a wodi twa salifu nko ano wo bokagu sister wo bokagu kwa Franco Trading Enterprise all the latest phones are we here, any type of phone, Nokia, Samsung, iPhones you know be our Franco Trading Enterprise. And so we have phone. I want to say now GB. Now we have the correct phone. We bet me I can do my own yet from who budget now for your man home phone. Okay. And just our best swapping. So now if you walk out, we share some now. Hey Franco. Nah. And some Franco Trading Enterprise. All right. The leading mobile phone accessories and electronic retail outlet. The new crowd they were training shame at the electronic appliances account. Into new ma we here we fear bebu fear day or not to breast on your dinner. Once the pressure go so on cry hano. Any penyan time cry no emfani men gunsium so posanin south. Do do na to washing machines e bim cry so they call laundry any day. Franco Trading Enterprise betumi aboa no anya washing machine, original one, papa. Now, boy, if you had your chest freezer, refrigerator, microwave, blender, air conditioning, you need be a Franco Trading Enterprise, okay? Open from 1.5 horsepower to 2.0 horsepower, 2.5 horsepower. Franco Trading Enterprise, being the amount. Pancho Franco Ghana fanenina no oye the name of crab in our soon a papanqua everybody or biara what you say some 40% discount on items are better from their digital platform. Franco number is 0246 422 338. Franco phone papa if you know. I'm joined by Betty Honorable Nur Hamidan and Kam by Deputy MD for State Transport. Last week flooding no FISTC. Na minim a year STC for Juma Oma year as we speak now. Whether so my relocation, they are still at their old place. Evacuation ben na akoso recovery plan no exercise. Yebedi unkomo in no time. Tiano pay the ha na we heard the front page of Daily Graphic. I'll say against xenophobic attacks, Ghana takes top stance. Declines South African president's visit. Yebebe no so. But for now, attention in Nujina, the upcoming National Day of Sanitation, any cleanup exercise is sanctioned by the presidency of the Republic of Ghana. The amount when you no say is a statement from the presidency itself, not from your district or local assembly. From the presidency communications, and was the president declares 2 days of general cleaning. Senano pe monitor even on the floor of Parliament. Friday Parliament is not going to sit, all because of this critical national assignment. Now why now be and I'm happy say Honorable Nuru Hamidan, a former district chief executive or municipal chief executive, onim what it takes to work down there. Nenano pe waba no be boy no be any e won church ni be already assembly members no e de omo de aba be gu ho akọ. From a former MC's point of view, how does he see this national exercise? Honorable Hamidan Akwaba.
Yo, me na me Joseph.
Now STC what you recover my losses ni be?
No, it's so terrible. It's so terrible.
So are you not operating now?
Yeah, we are operating, but we have some measures in place.
Which is?
We have short, medium, and long-term measure in place because I didn't see, not the next day. I was say juma.
Na passengers book tickets.
I was say the normal be a work to get the work started. Many will say people's parcels are almost sending in. I say huge sums of money. And yes, kakitwa. Inti yama omoba na ye trotro cost no. How we get to do with it. Meanwhile, make us say evaluation, computers, nina, no more BIO office on I say. In and say, Yama, each heads of department, I take stock of what has no manner I say, no, and the cost of it. Meanwhile, a kikako millions. And yes, Kakitwa. In Tine, say, if we are a presentation at the Yama buying. Na mwa aban edebe maye no nso na yansaka menim say aban nhihye say omo amoye affected nyina no yebeboa omo. STC2 is hugely affected na eno eda nchen when we say STC ground floor no your passenger side and yesan wo your friend is saying a parcel nti move parcel no akosro say na be ya da chi bi nsu to a ye normal no en say send say asay no now going forward no yeah some consultation ye pe baby ye be relocate head office no na ya ja only the terminal there because ebasana all of us could not work but say terminal no nko anka terminal no na ebe affect the head office because head office no coordinate all the regions. And this head office in Yejuma, it affects other regions are flood, sebu anka omo. And to see in Shishaya and say, yes, Minia works and housing minister, any minister for lands, and Chibia, Mobeti and Can, Yabeba, na yeno more can I shall quire mobile faso. A may assassin or baby, ye very locate head office in Ako. na Greater Accra terminal ne the Ebeka circle, but the activity there will not cost anything. Any your workshop.
Okay.
On the workshop no so a flood yeah equipment ni na say. Into workshop no so ho aba agent say you be pay baby you be relocate. So these two things, the head office, the workshop, we are working to get it relocated. Na inja terminal because terminal there just to load.
Of course.
You just move the cars away because no ultimately use transport in free because I had the hub of transportation, VIP, GPRT, all the other transportation companies in Woho. Into a whole the location here good. But we are the so flood baho because of the nature of the area. There in case of flood baho into quite relocate to our mastermind. Passengers will not come. And Tebeja only the terminal there. Now to me relocated the head office and the workshop. Into when I know my Egwa Kwamo, we thank our Minister for Transport. It's really giving us the needed support to be able to carry out all these activities.
Let everybody say no, and this will be person of far STC. Kwabena or the Befaso.
No, it's working. Ubeko Seka and I say Obe you so up. No book itam so and now be joining. We encourage people to do that because very soon STC is going cashless. Ubakra na this all the scanner money na people will not be handling cash as we used to. Very soon can this month. But we share no and the problems here by into here enchibia mobeti enka.
The Honorable Council about a new fleet there.
Yes, the new fleet is on the way. It's under production. As you say, within next month, the Benya bear some few delivery. But within the year there, Anyebia by 140 buses will land at STC. And once we get it, things will begin to change.
I
know say our customers are not happy there, but yes, more. I don't know, I say we, and I only say a dying we, within 15 minutes, and I actually 1 hour. But some amount all the materials together, window be 2 days. I say, see, Diana, idea already messy. Into this say, easy, but building it up and building it solidly, difficult. And when I go so I
say, I lost my parcel through the floods, and the government has also assured us they've availed about 350 million Ghana cedis for mitigation efforts, and I'm expecting my due from the state transport company.
Yes, I also about office. Na obe
most records in a way. I'm for delivery.
No records. Say no money say and you need na into buy your. The good thing is that we have automated the parcel.
Thank you.
Into our computer no. It's a computer now say database and STC. Into buy will find out DNA will send the amount na sa sika 300 million ni I feel you lost kwakoma by no say how much of it would be given to STC. I don't think you can get all, but I will mitigate it because this is a natural disaster that has happened and your negligence and yet sebu STC na anye ni also omoye na dey see enti nyina no akan I was saying na ya kan yetibom na ya mitigate kakra betime dey ama so na also odia cut your cost but say ye be tua obia ka de e be dey pa say betime ayesa de because ya ankasa no e car ye won one be tua ama ye bompa ye say ye the estimate no koma aban a omo beti esu na ne o say ye in terms of the disbursement because ya ankasa no apart from replacement of the lost item, our equipment are lost. Until say, hey, our part of the money, or say, I buy it, me my baby we will not say that but at least something to mitigate the loss that we got. Until we are working on it. We are very optimistic. Say with the support of our minister, which is there for us. We're hoping that we'll get it done.
So I'm saying on Friday now, buying a pow, this task force headed by Brigadier General. Your boss say take charge of flooding situation. No, na yenhwe hawa. You be to me a concert. Subsequent to that, Abina declared 2 days of general cleaning, beginning Friday through Saturday. You have been a former MC before. Is this the solution to our flooding situation?
Well, answer na meka a sanitation day no. My main my boss Julius Debra. I mean Bonabaso.
Doctor, good.
Because when he was the local government minister, that time me MC on a desanitation day ne buy. Na initially now we thought say na we so everything, but say na it came out of thoughtfulness, because sanitation day no osha the entire year Julius Debra edibai and say it's an advocacy and yet to solve, because sanitation day just 1 day in a month or 1 day in a week and mean clear all the debts, but it's an advocacy to conscientize us on the need to clean our environment. Nature say adia ode abano adia ebeboa yinara na yeka sanitation day aya amanfo entiase yeka sanitation day enye say obeba be pra oni keke. Sanitation day no eye cleanliness, because all the doctrine of faith, both Muslim and Christian, I believe we say cleanliness is next to godliness. And in Islam, you can't be a moment when you are a filthy person. No. For you to be a good Muslim, you must be somebody who is conscious of your hygiene. Entina yenkremo for 5 times a day, you be who toilet cry and yet tissue cry, use some just to make sure that you are clean. This sanitation day an advocacy. You start from your bedroom. Sanitation day and yes, also preoccupy for showmanship. Not wababonte, not clear street. No, you start from your bedroom. You have to clean your bedroom. Under the bed, you know, also cleaning. You come to your hall, kitchen. Not what clean not if you're not bonteno. And also what clean and sana waba abontino on the street. That is the concept of the sanitation day, is to instill some discipline in all of us to ensure say you never know. Yes, sorry, I don't make sure say your environment is clean, because when our environment is clean, there are a lot of benefit. Thank you. We save on the human resources that we spend on the clinic. We save on our money buying drugs and all that. There are so many benefits that comes with it. This is the first time Omampini Ghana I set up 2 days for us to come out and clean, and it's not for nothing. And then unam alaju baby a flood in a is going no utimi the signs of it, and then into 2 days I dey amaya no yes so biara yes obi bia me don anka me fi say ministers obia e wo say ma obia pie na oba be adwuma no. Look at the flood mitigation task force adwuma amoye. Minister for Works and Housing is doing so well. Na ye wo say yeyina ni say yeyina ye be pie na yaba abonten na yaba be yesa adwuma no ama obi biara ni area asen no ebia ono nkwa entumi nye. All the security forces, the police, prisons, fire service, all of it also na eba abonten na yetumi ye STC there onim say your fire service e your premise, you know, one Canada nti ame adom ye ba aba clean ho nyinara na ya disinfect ho nyinara say amanfo fie nyina snakes eda so hyehyɛ ho disinfectant any nyina no yen aban ento emma na zoom lion. This is where we need them. They should come out with the staff and the equipment and let us do that. Engineers and planners, all other institutions that have the capacity. Abankwa entuni ye. Yinara yenka yetimbum. Chinese for now omu use grader any excavator. This is the time. Yinara obia MPA na yemfa 2 days enye juma. Na 2 days no yenim say entimi solve all the problems.
You think the 2 days is not enough?
No, it's not even 1 month. Otikoda and solve a problem. Into we no an advocacy. Say it has to be continuous.
Good.
Yeah, you see areas in I say areas no constantly. You making sure say you clean your house and you be a hobbit. Into medium if you say
on the Friday
I will be at STC to clean the place. Okay. Yes, all of us will be there to make sure say any fire service will wash the place, workshop be a flood affecting na be cleaning. Man for parcels are say some of them will put them back in shape and wrap it well. Na ya share near be nti me feel say no kwan so but this sanitation day you can't take Julius Debra out. He's been very instrumental in it. He was so passionate about it. When he brought the idea, we thought it was a joke. He will insist, say, yeah, report, Emra. And then all our MMDCs, this is the time that we should show leadership.
Good. If you statement now, I'll say on Friday, the 10th of July, personnel from all security agencies, metropolitan, municipal and district assemblies and waste management companies will commence the cleanup. Saturday 11 July, the general public will join the security agencies and assemblies to scale up the exercise. During this 2-day exercise, efforts will be heavily focused on desilting choked drains to ensure free, uninterrupted water flow ahead of the heavy rains, sweeping and clearing sand, weeds and debris from major roads, streets and highways, cleaning up public spaces including markets, lorry parks, recreational parks and communal waste collection points. Now, after this exercise, what do you think should be done? Honorable Hamidan Nafi Sifa Bekayensa, he also added his voice to this national call.
Like I'm saying, this exercise is not enough. Yes, but it's just to start the advocacy.
Good.
After this exercise, I believe say all the institution, households, house owners, home owners, will say you continue. That may mean say time I use Susano. I Saturdays we know is for cleaning the house and I'm Saturdays the see a neoma na cleaning if you know na Sunday or more church and so aqua church. It's been part of us, but for some time now aye no ma bia ye di atunchen aban na pese draw your adwin esan ba so say it is important that we clean our environment and stay healthy.
Thank you.
Until air continuous and yeah a 9-day wonder. After that we encourage people to continue to clean the environment so that when you know better.
Thank you. Maybe back to you. I will talk about Ghana taking a tough stance against South Africa, declining their president's visit. No, not your hair. No, but Prince, if I watch another,
don't.
Mafia. Yeah. Two on other networks, and I'm like, Sifampa.
And yeah, if you are not so then young Konomenko. Ejumane Dawson. Yeah, my family. Greetings to my brother here and the team.
Thank you.
Yeah.
But your Prince, a former GIFEC CEO and NCA Deputy Director General, and they know Owaha as a member of the NPP's communications team. But Sa National Call where President declares 2 days of national sanitation exercise. Now, do you think it's long overdue?
Yes, it's definitely overdue. Unfortunately, the president had been asleep at the wheel on this issue. And unfortunate because, or no more than any president other than Rawlings, and this kind of flood before. So, until you would have thought, say, or buy no, or be kind of hoshi. Instead, we cover a PR person to lead the sanitation committee. They can't even tell us what they've been doing. Rather, no, they've been busy trying to shift blame onto the previous government, which never saw anything like this. You know, say back to the main issue of sanitation. If Omobetimia leading, which is what they are supposed to do, they've been elected to lead. MPPD, of course, we support that. And even Saturday were elections, long scheduled, but I'm sure say about for to every extent possible to help save all of ourselves. Flood ne fawa, a new party color. So, inipa one 30 something. 39
official
or 34.
Muntaka says 18.
Okay, we keep getting. Unfortunately, we get different numbers. Interior for Kaumodi and Nadmut for also Kaumodi and but whatever the number, every single life, precious. And Oshe, a friend is saying, "Enipa efimuya." I am sure. Say a be a betimiya NDC for. Ebi nso betimi aye MPP for so or floating so what you say nso ne fawa enhwe say wo no wo ye green and now ye blue and whichever doesn't care, and that's why issue we no critical. I've always told people, those who say yenyi amanyo semu frimu, that's wrong. I think it's a misunderstanding. You know, you don't have to politicize it the way President Mahama politicized it. You know, almost making light of some of the issues. Rather unfortunate for a whole former president to be saying things like saying Sokra and talk because of Nanado Amamu and all those things. I mean, these are bad. That's politicization, and Dr. Baumia is not going that route. And you've seen Ghana for the kind of positivity and matured leadership, our show, even though he hasn't even ascended to the presidency yet. He has been vice president, and he's showing maturity by getting down there and with the people, making sure say and you'll be to me materially and physically in why. So I mentioned that's what we expected from NDC in opposition, but they were irresponsible. Let's be honest, very irresponsible opposition. You know, you had people say things like when your friend is saying the evil or whatever lead, the nation mourns and all those things. And then last year, the weather was drier than 2024. And what does that make the people who are leading now? Are they evil or what? I mean, those kinds of things, should never happen again. And this, if when you are breathing, now they are chasing everybody. Say you need attempt NDC. Yes, so because everything they did in opposition, they now know better. Which is really unfortunate. He was just referring to someone also phobiaka or someone which is all discrimination, and the police are almost perpetuating this kind of discrimination. They need to know Article 517 is very clear. You cannot discriminate in this country, and every one of them is going to be held accountable, no matter how long it takes. Say, Obitmi Kase, your friend is saying the general secretary, the chairman of the NDC, so Wakuku 1932, Niancheno. Nani all refer to the matter no yachinoa. That's clear discrimination, and none of those people should go scot free.
I said there are two statements.
Two statements in what way?
Who is claiming so Okumieno? And then you know Babeka the Okumiena sem no. Or no your utterance no were offensive than the earlier comments from the
guy
but that's not even our topic for this.
Yes, but I'm saying, these are all irresponsible behaviors. But yen caught that route.
Okay.
Yen caught that route. We will remain responsible because we know. Say Chinebino. leadership mantle no will change, and when it changes, in per se. You be yet to say NDC and they will be out from almost scam government because almost everything they promised and said in opposition now they are doing the opposite and airtime, and when you do that the government will lose credibility. So credibility a government you lose baby when they diaspora for president ako diaspora na sheda ko down the na no him say president na no de then anwako fufo mo ho a obeye yowie no the mo chokuno council of state. So we knew this was all settings. So we had been telling the diaspora president where you can't trust him, and it's come to pass. Inti sanitation overdue. If the government is leading us in that direction, we will follow because the right thing to do. Good. And we will be a responsible opposition so that that should be na what government mono yensu yebetimi akasa enya credibility. And when we can credibility we can refer say your opposition no hwesenia ye behave, and I believe say no na Ghana for say be responsible.
Do you admit say ebia mo for 8 years eniema mo anhwe so anye ni ye mu yi mani eni ade no eno na awie yen with this effect ayenya from the rains no
power the fan. You see that question we keeps taking us back intinyana me mpene bebre but it's so will be senti any entro I what sa nema emunti meka ho kakra bi ba me nka ne bebre ne kakra wa meka ne say yetimi solve flooding na enka NDC so omo any PNDC a omo di omo so twice as much as MPP no ade na omo solve don den ena PNDC 30 years plus any MPP 16 years no den ena P/NDC ntimi unsolve problem.
So that's the reason
you
why
see, to abatia omo da be no omo ye back in power. And so omo di omo is twice as much. And so omo ye back in power. Ana meboa. You see, so all these things near afraid be red herring. Red herring is so be argument be as or argument pa. So I say nam papa ubetimi arrange so no enye enamo a ubetimi e de aye bibia. So it looking like a fish keke. Your friend red herring. Masa, flood. First of all, flood won't mean completely solve flood problem. Yeah. You can't. And you no credit that. And that can never be an argument beyond a red herring. So then one solve. It's not even an intelligent question when you really think deeply about it, because flooding is something you have to continuously invest. Yeah, I mean, me buy a material. One of the first things I material and so say we know enough. We have to continue. Meboa. And you know, ubiga then one solve flooding problem in 8 years. It's a red herring. So what I say, a year continuous effort. You every year there are issues. For example, last time I check here, how much tons. We referee numbers right now. And at time no society, I don't want to go into the details too much, but just to say the amount of tonnage of waste you're producing every day in Ghana, a lot. Okay, so if you even mess up sanitation, clean up this waste disposal within a short time, and the government has been in power for a year and a half. During that year and a half, the more important question that was so to me and say, for the year and a half.
Okay.
So what I say, MPP came in, MPP put in, there was a national program. We shared the 2025 budget of the NDC. You are to forcing a presenter. I talked about that national sanitation program. And the MPP put in about 550 million cedis into that program. So I say cholera. At some point, cholera ni epidemic view like we used to get every year, thanks to Cecilia da past work, which many acknowledge. So what you say? The party invested, the government invested in making effort. 1,000 kilometers of the silting was done in 2020, 2023, and 2024, at least major ones. So what you say? Close to 50 kilometers of drainage was constructed.
Oh, I see.
So Tia said these are matters of records. You can't no say Gary don't know any anyashi. What does it mean say Gary anyashi? 40 projects were at different stages. The more important question is this MPP credit to me and more flooding than you guys have, which is not true. Let's even assume MPP it was a issue way. Waba President Efri so 2015 when you had the biggest crisis of this nature and san office mebwa this is a blueprint ben or the jai at least another the blueprint which is the garret. So they swept 13.8 or 13.9 million dollars from the garret account when they came in.
Into what?
They swept it into the consolidated fund. These are matters of record. World Bank complain back. You are not paying a lot of the contractors. They are off-site. You can't say MPP and you solve problem in 8 years. Isn't that just passing the buck? Don't. This is just passing the buck. You are supposed to bring progress. Nana Dubai, President Mahama, any blueprint biya. Any recommendation from the investigation of the June 3rd, 2015 disaster, the biggest of its kind. Fantastic. He commissioned a whole study, and that study said some key things. One, every 10 years or so, Ibinyasa issue averagely, like we got in 2015. The future ones will be stronger. The old ones because of global warming. And they also pointed out, say, the routine maintenance, the silting and those things, the funding was poor. These were the things. You left a poor maintenance regime, according to the research in 2017.
All right.
And we'll bet to us so we'll be making sure so no this kind of problem. On top of it, start a major project. Oh, by anyone to us, to me answer what you have been doing other than sleeping for a year and a half. To me answer. I can't say a MPP fault. How is it MPP fault?
Okay,
get moving.
John.
Yeah, Honorable
John. Sometimes MPP for Mokasana Misri. I say Minua started, there's a national issue.
Good.
Or started, he was doing politics. Na Obanso I was saying politics. You say John Mahama is sleeping.
I just make us say my
politics. You said John.
No. You just said something before you.
You said it.
No.
Said it.
Please.
What did I say?
It. The done. Assemble na mekai. Me say amanyo eka ho.
Good, yeah.
Because the government has a role
to play.
But let's not do politics keke.
Done.
Okay. And I gave the example of what I mean by politics.
On this note, Flada Ebaye. The person who was sleeping and snoring is Nanadu Dankwa Akufo-Addo. The person who was sleeping and snoring, not sleeping alone, and snoring on top is Nana Akufo-Addo. Have you heard from him? Obia yedi yesika asha unsem why is kani basa why your mind basa. John Dramani Mahama did a blueprint from the disaster that happened and handed over. The great money was shared among themselves. Cecilia Dapa took some of the money and she was arrested with the money. Huh? Yes. Today you have the guts and come and say Obi Eda on this. John Mahama never slept on this disaster. Sorry, I'm saying it. Or no, I won't say John Mahama Eda no. And your wild allegation. When all of us in this country know that John Mahama didn't sleep on this job. He sat down, had emergency meetings. On top of that, he surveyed all the area. not what Bawumia did. Bawumia was doing eye service, going to shake 2-3 people's hand. But John Mahama, because he's a president, he needs to know the extent of the damage. He needs to look at the global picture and find solution to the problem. That is why he used the helicopter to go around and see what Bawumia could not see when he was working. Because Bawumia was just going to house. What John Mahama has seen in terms of devastation, Bawumia never saw it.
You think
but
so?
Yes, he never saw it because he saw Malam, Taifa. He saw all the areas. He saw how the water split. He saw everything
by flying over.
Bawumia couldn't do that. He couldn't have seen it. Bawumia Oscar. What's my charter heli? He could have done it because sometimes he used private jet. He charter jet and travel. But because this is not so important for him, he never did that.
Already.
Right. We heard from citizens of this country because when you are called a leader, you are somebody that will take inspiration from it. I'm sure President Kufuor, if not because he's immobile, he's sick, he would have come out.
Speak for Kufuor.
I will speak for him because I have the right to speak to him. Right. It's not only NDC, MPP. President Kufuor is a statesman.
Don't.
It's a statesman. It's like a father to me.
Don't speak for him.
You can't stop me from speaking from Kufuor. I will speak for Kufuor today. And when he does something that is wrong, I will speak about it. You can't stop me from doing that.
Anyway, Chief, time on.
So when these things happen, statesmen who deserve to be called statesmen came out, spoke about it, provided alternative solution, went round and saw it. When President John Dramani Mahama was the former president and flood happened in Accra, he came out, didn't he? Brought some relief item and supported all the money Nanado has taken from Ghana. What is he doing with it? Wantimi ambe statement. Wantimi so amma abonte ambe sympathizing with the people. Then you other guy to say that the President John Mahama is sleeping. What are you talking about?
Where we've gotten to know,
So the reason why it happened is due to negligent Mami Nando, but he is politicizing it. And let me give it to him.
You are giving it to him.
Yes. What creates this? What creates this? Is the 200 million contract that the MPP signed in 2018, sorry, 2019, and it's supposed to be for 18 months on Odo River. That up to date, the contract has not been executed. It was just last week the Minister for Works and Housing cancelled the contract.
I'll give you 1 minute. You've not pursued anybody.
No, but what I'm saying is that we have taken action by cancelling the contract. And the minister is taking steps to assess the work that they have done. If there is excess